goodness. Chat. This is serious business, chat. This is so serious, chat. What the freak am I talking about, chat? First of all, let me start recording before I do some nonsense. And I ain't got no proof that I did it. How y'all doing? How the freak are y'all? Am I loud? I don't care. How y'all doing today, chat? Put that in the chat. Alright, bruh. Here's the dealio. Here's the deal. Today, I'm doing something that I'm probably really late on doing, but I'm doing it anyway. And that, in fact, is watching Pop the Balloon. See, here's the thing. At first, I was a little trepidatious about watching Pop the Balloon, because I was like, I don't know what they're gonna say, and this is a family channel. And but then I watched like 2 episodes in my spare time. It ain't that bad, I guess. I hope. I think. Oh, y'all wondering what I'm eating? I ain't gonna show y'all, but I got wings, bro. A 10-piece. Is that big? I'm big for that? I'm big? Because I be hearing people be getting 6 pieces. Am I big for 10? I'm big? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Anyway. Alright, here's the thing. I heard there's like continuity to Pop the Balloon. Like people show up on episode 1 and they be coming back in like episode 13. And I'm not one to watch out of order. Other than Fast and Furious. That's the one thing I was forced to watch out of order. I watched episode. I watched the first 3 movies, and then when the 9th one came out, my family was like, "We gotta go see it," and I was like, "Well, I haven't seen them all." And they're like, "It don't matter." I had to watch a YouTube catch up. I don't even remember. I don't remember any of that. I don't know what happened. But in the 9th one, conveniently, everyone was in that movie. Yeah, okay. Anyways, what am I doing? What am I? Pop the Balloon. Okay, let's hold on. Season 2 reunion? Girl. Hold on. Oh, that's loud. Can y'all see me? Bruh. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Oh, there I am. Okay. Let me put this mic down. It's loud. You see, I got this food like an hour ago. And the plan was for this to be like a mukbang almost. But the issue, what was the issue? Oh, I took a long time setting the stream up today. So, okay. They ain't got no playlist? Catch-ups. This is too much. Let me go back. Where's episode 1 at? Episode 1. Do I watch episode 1? Or should I start in like the middle of the show? Who is Terrence? Okay, bro. Yo, somebody put a poll in the chat. I'm practicing for when I really have a chat. Okay. I'm not going to episode 1. That's too... How they popping these out so fast? I'm finna go to a random episode. Season 1 reunion. Where does season 1 end? Because I'll just start with season 2. Where does season 2 start? That's so dumb. So if the season 1 reunion is right, okay, I'm gonna watch episode 11. Wait, I've seen this one. And this one. So I totally told y'all I care about continuity. I totally lied.
Could you pick up an agility ladder for my daughter?
I got you.
Shut up, bro.
Thank you.
This is so loud in my headphones.
Cats want taste. You want healthy ingredients. With Blue Tastefuls, you don't have to compromise.
Alright, bro. I'm scared. Why does she look so familiar? She looked like someone I used to follow on TikTok. Not to say that this is her, but she looked like her. I think. Alright, bro. Let's speed this up. Alright, well, okay. I have an opinion. Y'all didn't ask, but y'all on my channel, so please expect it. I don't know how I feel about Arlette and Muley. I don't know how to pronounce her name. She's probably great in real life. But on this show, she is so messy. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. She's be making mess. Bad news, bro. Okay, first red flag. A shin tattoo. I know that junk hurt. What is your pain tolerance? That is my question. That is my question. I don't know. People get a lot of tattoos, and like they say your knuckles hurt. They say your sternum hurt, but I've never heard of anybody having a shin tattoo. That is new. No judgment though. No judgment though. That is probably like so meaningful to you, and like big ups to you for having that. But I know that junk hurt. Your shin is all bone. Okay. She looks vaguely familiar too. Like she could be kin to somebody I know in real life. And conveniently I can't put my finger on whom right now. But if you see this, let me know if you think I'm talking about you. Alright, bruh. Alright, bruh. Alright, bruh. Would it have been rude? Nah, forget it. That was everybody? Arlette, why you came up again? Let them get introduced. I was gonna say she low-key looked like Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls, but that might have been the intention. There is nothing wrong with that. That might have been her intention. She might have meant to look like that. I never said it was bad. That's crazy, bro. Okay, I am gonna say this is bad. A bucket hat. Bro, wear what you want to wear. Wait, hold on. I recently learned this term. This is camp. This is camp for sure. This is camp. Because people don't wear bucket hats with dresses. This is camp. This is camp. And so you know what? I respect it now because I can identify that this was camp. Oh, this is so camp. I'm feeling this. I mean that. I mean that. I like it now because I think it's camp. And if I'm wrong and it's not camp, please don't post this on Twitter. Alright, bruh. Can this be the last? Dang! Alright, back up. That intro was 1 minute and 10 seconds. And of course I paused 3 times. But that was unnecessary. They didn't all need slow-mo. They didn't all need their own slow-mo. They could all walked on the screen at the same time or something. I don't know. What do they do on Love Island? Oh, wait. That's like real TV. So they can afford to give everybody a slow-mo. Come on, like, come on. Chop, chop. Sorry, I'm sitting here yapping. Y'all saying the same thing to me. Chop, chop.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are
Hi,
back with
Arlette.
another
Oh, did I call her Amulet Arlie? Or did I say Arlette Amulet? I feel like in hindsight, I might have said Amulet. I didn't mean to say that if I did. Whoops.
episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And today we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies.
Okay, one of the episodes I watched, they was all 40. Everybody was 40. And I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all how I feel about 40-year-olds getting on Pop the Balloon. I'm going to ask y'all how y'all feel about 40-year-olds getting on Pop the Balloon. Like, do you think that's demure? Is that okay? Like, is this how you should be spending your tax-paying time? Is this... Let me shut up before that's me.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and be bringing out some single men. They're going to come out
Hurry up,
one
man.
by one. And when he comes around, you know, if he's your type, you know, the height, you know, beard, facial hair, whatever it is, you're feeling him, do not pop your balloon. But if there's anything that's just like, oh,
They
no,
seen the show,
not
bro.
my guy,
They seen
go
it.
ahead and pop it.
They seen the
You
show. They know
go
what to
over
do.
each of
Please.
you, see why you ended up popping. Y'all ready? Okay, let's get some matches.
They didn't sound excited to be here. I'm not gonna lie. Arlette, the only one happy to be on this show. And that's seemingly always the case. What is that about? Are you forcing them to be here? What's the lore on that? Are you forcing them to be here? Arlette? Okay. Whatever. I'm on to you, though.
So let's go ahead and bring out our
Bro,
first.
don't show Rhino
guy.
again. Please let it not be Rhino. He is on here too much.
Hello, welcome in. On him.
For a second, I genuinely thought... Somebody popping balloon? My twin ain't even get a chance to grab the mic. I didn't even get to make my joke. Forget it. Forget it. The moment's gone.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold
Oh.
that.
I'm gonna stop pausing. That's a lie. I lied. I'm not.
What's your name?
My name is Alistair.
Alistair, how old are you?
I'm 36 years old.
36, okay, and what do you do?
I'm a deputy sheriff.
Bachata Nino.
Alistair, how old are you?
I'm 36 years old.
36, okay.
36. He's 40. Y'all, what do y'all think about 40-year-olds being on this show? Like, do you feel they should be letting on the fun? Or do you feel like is that ageist? I'm not saying I feel anyway. I want to know how y'all feel. How do y'all feel about that?
What do you do?
I'm a deputy sheriff.
All right, okay, and what are some things you
Oh,
like to do for fun?
they said you're 12. Okay, so we know what y'all be up to. Stuff that y'all don't want the deputy sheriff to know about. Okay, expose yourself on YouTube like that. For sure. For sure.
Fun.
I like to travel. I like to go on trips.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone that's intelligent, very laid back, knows what.
Imagine if they popped. Imagine like, nah, I'm stupid. Get him off the show.
wants, can allow me to lead.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers will be smokers. That's the number one thing.
Okay.
That was them over there for sure.
Okay. So we did get a couple of
A couple?
balloons. Let's go on over to these ladies and see why they ended up popping.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's start over here. If we can have your name and age.
Alexis, and I'm 29.
Okay. And Alexis, what do you do?
Sorry.
I'm a realtor.
My joke fell through. She couldn't afford a car, so she named her daughter Alexis. That's what I was trying to say. But I couldn't press pause fast enough. Forget it.
Nice. Now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He just didn't really seem like too much my type, and I don't know about the police, honestly.
Okay.
But you're an attractive man, so you know. No
Thank you.
Here's what they be doing on this show. And I've noticed it. They'll be like, you're not T, but you're very handsome, you're very cute, but you're not for me. But they, like, I don't know. They be trying to fix it. They get up here, start roasting. Let me just let the episode play. They gonna do it today. I just know they will.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, and now Alistair is Alexis, someone
I
that's
feel so
your type?
mad.
Of course, very attractive, very beautiful. It is someone that I will approach.
She really looks like somebody I know. It's go as soon as I press the end stream button, it's gonna hit me. I don't know why she looks so familiar. Forget it.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's go on to our next pop balloon over here. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Tiffany, and I'm 26 years old.
Okay, and Tiffany, what do you do?
The real
I am an exotic dancer, but I use my money from exotic dancing to fund my business ventures.
Okay, all right. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, first of all, he said that he don't, like smokers. I'm a big smoker, and I don't think, the police and an exotic dancer would mix.
Man, you never know, bro. Enemies to lovers is a trope. You never know, dog. I don't know. Or it could be like Romeo and Juliet. And every time y'all go to work, y'all just can't talk about y'all home life. I don't know. I wouldn't write it off.
But other than that, I like the way you're built. I like the age. I'm into older men, so.
How old was she? 25? I don't know. I'm gonna run with that though.
Thank you. Thank you.
And now, Alistair, is Tiffany someone that's your type?
Of course, very beautiful, very attractive. Definitely someone I'll approach.
Okay, got it. So she's an exotic dancer.
Prediction, bingo card. He about to say that about everybody. He about to say all y'all T, and I would have shot my shot at all y'all. Excuse me. That's what he gonna say for sure.
Dancer, please don't mix. Is that is that something that would stop you from approaching her if you knew that?
No.
Okay.
I told y'all. I went no, not what I just said. The thing before that. Enemies to lovers is a real trope, and he with it. My twin with it. He said I could take the badge off. What? Okay.
All right, thank you. Let's go on over here. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Yes, hi, I'm C and I'm 36.
And C, what do you do?
I'm in medical sales.
And so why did you end up popping your...
What is medical sales? Like she sell medicine to people? Or like, what is medical sales? What is that? Or like she sells like EKGs, heart monitors, CAT scanners? She sell those? Is that what that means? What is that?
balloon?
Well, I just have to give it to you. You were the first guy to come out, and I know that we can only pick one guy, so I'm just waiting.
Okay. But is he someone that is your type?
Maybe if I got to know him a little bit better, but
No,
you know,
is what she meant.
right now I'm just waiting.
Okay. All right. So, Alistair, is she someone that is your type?
Of course, very
respectable
beautiful.
individual. Looks like you can have a great conversation, and I like that.
Okay. He switched it up. He switched it up. Got me eating my words instead of my wings. Switched it. Okay. My bad.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go on to our next lady. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Nkiru and I'm 32 years old.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work with a pharmaceutical company as a monitor.
Okay, very nice. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I don't know, he's just not my type. Like, just, I don't know, if I'm basing off of looks, he's just not my type.
Okay.
Okay.
And what about him is not really your type?
See, here she go being messy. Here she go being messy. Oh, wait. There's a special guest in the building, y'all. If I had a soundboard, there'd be applause. It's freaking Jonathan.
Hello, hello.
Yo, talk up.
Hello, hello.
Yo,
Nice to
back
meet
up.
you. I have entered the chat.
Are you about to watch this with me now?
Yes.
Oh, well, you got to get the splitter in your headphones because I can't play it out loud. It's going to get picked up in the mic.
Okay, we can continue without me.
Oh, okay. I'm about to. Before I keep going, though, y'all want a wing? Y'all want a wing, chat? Y'all want a wing, chat? Is this big? Like, no, it's sharing is caring. Y'all want a wing? Y'all didn't show yes, so I assume y'all didn't want that wing. Anyway. Trying to press play. That's not. Oh, okay. Oh, still not working. Yep, for sure.
I don't really know. I just don't feel a connection.
Okay.
Yes.
Messy. That's what I was saying. She a freaking football star, bro. She's done. She's done. What do you mean? Why is he not your type? Oh, you're just really ugly. To me, though. What am I supposed to say to that? What am I supposed to say to that? I'm way. Yo, forget it.
Okay. And now, same thing, Alistair. Is she someone that you would approach?
She's very respectable, very beautiful. I believe all the women here are beautiful.
Oh, okay. He just said, before I start sounding like a broken record, all y'all T. I'm not about to say that no more.
When you're 85 years old, crazy stories. So let me introduce you to the school.
Thank you. Let's go on to our next lady over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Danielle, and I'm 35.
Danielle, what do you do?
I work at Human Resources.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, it's because he's the police.
Oh.
Wait, what? What? What does it mean to work in human resources? What does that mean? Because I feel like to work in human resources, you gotta have a sense of justice. But for you to say, nah, you're 12, you the fuzz, don't make sense to me. That don't make sense to me. That ain't adding up. What, human resources? If someone's bothering me at work, I gotta come snitch to you. So what do you mean I can't talk to cops? Forget it. That just wasn't mathing to me. I didn't mean to sound so harsh about that, but that don't make sense.
Okay, so apart from him being a police officer, he is someone that is your type?
Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily go off of like looks per se. So if we had a conversation, maybe.
Okay,
But
all right.
he the police.
I don't know. That gave no vibes.
Like looks per se. So if we had a conversation, maybe.
Okay,
But
all right.
he the police.
Okay, Alistair, I know you said everyone's beautiful, but is she someone that's your type? If you saw her out, you'd approach her?
Yes, I will approach her.
Okay, and we see this police thing.
Did he say I will or I would? Did he just say I will?
Someone that's your type. If you saw her out, you'd approach her?
Yes, I will approach her.
Will. That man said, don't let me catch you after this shoot, man. Cause I'm macking. I'm hollering. That's what I'm hearing.
Okay, and we see this police thing is taking you out. Like, is that ever a problem when it comes to dating?
I know law enforcement is a very, skeptical career to be in.
Yeah.
I respect everyone. I joined this career because this was a calling for me,
Yeah.
and I like what I do.
Okay, good.
That's when I'll be joining you all in your.
Yes, you can join, bro. You just gotta freaking you can't find a splitter.
No.
Do I have it?
Maybe so.
Hey, yo, go look in that drawer, that middle drawer. It should be in the solo. Well, actually, it might not be in the solo. Oh, no, I don't have it then.
But you say you might not be in the thing.
Nah, wait, don't just be tearing apart my drawer, bro. That takes a long time to fix. Y'all had that one drawer y'all just don't open? Like, just filled to the brim with stuff? You only ever open it to put more stuff in it? That bite was nasty. My apologies.
It's not looking good.
Well,
This is a fun thought experiment.
I mean, like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, run this one solo, brother. Have fun.
He just very creepily left the room. Well, I hate to disappoint you Truett fans, but he is not joining today. Sorry, dog, I don't make the rules. Yes, I do, though. This classroom got my name on it. Thanks.
I'm a protector. So if you need someone to protect you, I'm someone to protect you.
Period. All right, let's go back this way. We did get a pop. If we can have your name and age.
Caprice, 32.
Okay, and Caprice, what do you do?
I am a certified Christian life coach.
Okay?
Okay, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just initially, just wasn't enough bass in your voice.
What? Okay, wait. I understand. understand. Voice got mad nuance. My what was she said that, then he got popped again. What did he did my? I'm saying I don't know. Like they do my man's dirty, dog. Like, I don't know. Like my voice not all that deep all the time. Like, excuse me. Sometimes it be pretty up there, you know. Like, am I just y'all count me out? Y'all count me out, chat, off my voice? Would y'all? Would y'all? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Your balloon.
Just initially, just wasn't enough bass in your voice.
Okay.
Okay.
Alistair, I feel like I know what you're about to say, but you approach her if you see her out.
I'm respectable to everyone. I give everyone a chance to get to know you, sit down, have a conversation, let you know my goals in life, and ask you your goals in life, and if we do match.
That was his first no. That was his first no. Did y'all catch that?
I feel like I know what you're about to say, but
Yo, let's see, bro.
You approach her if you see her out.
I'm respectable to everyone.
No, not. Of course, she's very beautiful. I would approach. He said, I give everybody a chance. He can't handle the campness, bro. He couldn't handle her campness. He couldn't handle it. He can't handle it, bro. He can't.
I give everyone a chance to get to know you, sit down, have a conversation, let you know my goals in life, and ask you your goals in life, and if we do match, take it further from there.
Did I get everyone back?
She said, I don't care. Don't care. Where's Rick? Like, that's what... That was that face she just made.
Oh. Okay, we do have one more pop balloon back here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Lexi, and I'm 27.
Lexi, what do you do?
I am a full-time biomedical science student and a birth doula.
Nice. Okay, and now why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well,
Okay, wait, I'm sorry. Just like totally separate my own mind, my own life lore. I watched the Gilmore Girls. Luke's sister's daughter's name is Doula. Because they had a birth doula. But I thought that was the birth doula's name. I think she thought that too. Am I stupid for... what the freak is a birth doula? Like a midwife? Is that what that is? Is that what... Like, I'm not Googling it. I'm not Googling that. Not because I don't want to know. I just don't feel like Googling that. Because then I got to come out and go to Google and type. It's just too far. But y'all let me know. What's a birth doula? It's a midwife. Play.
I don't think everybody else, like, the police thing didn't really bother me, but, like, as I, like, kind of walked, it was, like, kind of like the haircut in the back is, like, not fully cut, and then the chat
On purpose?
flips. Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of a thing for me, so.
I don't know if y'all remember last week when there was only 10 minutes of usable content, but 1 minute of that 10, I was commenting on my own chapped lips. My lips dry. I think I'm okay right now. I'm sure y'all gonna tell me if I'm not, though.
Yeah. Got it. Okay. Alistair.
Wait, hold on. That's the thing. We'll never get full 360s of the dudes on here. I'm not pausing that. We'll never get that. Because if I would have known he had some intentionally uncut hair at the bottom back of his bald head, I probably would have been like, I probably, like, my whole view would have changed. But I didn't see that. They didn't let us see that. Or is she just hating? What is this pose she doing? You can never pause on this show. It's always so bad.
We all already know your lines by now.
She looks so familiar to me. But I can't, like... Does she look like a celebrity? Chat, I don't know. But I got another hour to find out.
I'm respectable to criticism. That's who I am as a person. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. I'm from the Caribbean, so we're used to criticism and But you know, you're a beautiful individual, and I'm thankful for having me out here. And you all are very beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm very respectful person.
Dang, everybody popped. This man doing his sign off right now. Didn't nobody? Well.
Thank you. And then we did get one last one down here.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. Another comment on the production quality of this TV show. See how I gave y'all the respect of calling it a TV show? Okay, so now receive my criticism. It's so awkward. It's so awkward. And I don't know if it's just because walking back and forth is just really inefficient, but it's just so awkward on this TV show. I gotta stop calling it a TV show. This YouTube show, like, it's so awkward. Forget it, bruh.
You can have your name and age.
Kiana, 32.
And Kiana, what do you do?
Well, I'm in the health field, CNA, also in real estate, and I'm the supervisor at a shoe store. So
She didn't sound very confident. She didn't sound very... Hey, but that was a lot of jobs. Maybe she just forgot. Her 11 streams of wealth and income. Let me stop hating. What? That's crazy.
Yeah, very nice. You're very busy. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just feel like sticking to the code. You know, I didn't have no problem with the law enforcement and whatnot, but I don't know, just feel like I should be sticking to a code, you know.
Sticking to the code? Sticking to a code? Like, because everybody else popped, I gotta pop? You ain't gonna never find love like that. You ain't gonna never find love like that if you don't go for what you want, man. Don't be sheepish, man. Don't follow them. He ain't right for them. He might be right for you. What? Sticking to a code. She played herself just now. Not that I'm saying he it, but you know, if he was, she don't know.
What do you mean by sticking to the code?
That's honestly, like, you know, I just felt like everybody kind of reminded me and whatnot. So, yeah.
Everybody reminded you of what? That you should... Why is she looking straight at the camera, breaking the fourth wall? Her too.
That's just life. So.
Sorry, I'm a little confused. Reminded you of what?
No, because, you know, I'm just mentioning about him being in law enforcement, and so I just felt, although I don't see it as a problem, there's always been a history behind it. So I just would...
She's sheeping! But it's like she has her own opinion, but she's just not standing on it. That's even worse. That's even worse. It's one thing to just not have your own opinion. It's another thing to have one, but just like not stand, like have one, highlight it, acknowledge it, mostly validate it, but not stand on it. What? These people ain't feeding you. They ain't paying you. Girl, if you want you a cup, you better go get you a cup. That's all I'm saying.
Just follow that. I don't follow too many, but I'll follow that. So yeah.
We'll see.
Sorry.
We'll find out.
Okay, cool. So Alistair, is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
I'm very respectable for every individual that I meet.
The second no. That was a second no. He said you're not T. Wow. Either that or you kind of mad. Wow. Yo, chat, you judging how I'm eating wings right now? Are you judging the way I'm biting the never mind. I didn't know where that was about to go.
I'm very respectable.
Got it.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. All right, let's go on back. So,
I can't see his hair. I mean, tell if it's shaved or not. The cameraman doing his little one right now. He not going crazy, bruh. What happened to that other cameraman that get panning down on people's fits? Where he at? Or is this that guy? And he just sleep right now.
unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you.
You can't never look hard walking backwards. Like, you know how they say you can't never look hard as she's looking at us right now? Why is she dead in the camera? Anyway, you can't never look hard walking down a hill you can like I say never. It's hard to look. Yo, get off me, yo. There was meat on the bone. Y'all just can't see, bro. Y'all just couldn't see, bro. Y'all just couldn't see. Y'all just couldn't see. There was meat on the bone, bro. Y'all couldn't see. Yo, I'm done. I'm done saying bone. Anyway, what was I saying? Sarah, you just messed me up. Calling me a big back, bro. Anyways, you can't. I was gonna say you can't hardly look backwards. Forget it.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Like, we can't get no music in the transitions. That's another reason why this show's so awkward. No jump cuts to when the new guys come out. No transition music from when one leaves and one comes in. It's just silence. This ain't a podcast. Podcast. Last time I was on the stream, my mom was making fun of me talking about, why don't you pronounce your T's? Because I'm entertaining the people right now, Mom. So it's lists and fast and podcast.
Hi. Hello, welcome.
There was so much dead space. Where the production team at? Where the production team at? Get him out here right now. I would like to speak to your manager, Arlette. I'd like to speak to your manager because I'm not happy with him.
And what's your name?
I'm Will.
Sorry?
Will.
Will? Okay, Will, how old are you?
Why y'all popped him? Get this man a chance to say his name. You didn't even hear his name, bro. Cause he kind of tripped. Okay.
Will?
I'm 31. I just turned 31 about 3 weeks ago.
We didn't ask you all that, Will.
And what do you do?
What is she mad for? Cause he 31? Aren't you 36?
I am a civil litigation paralegal in the last semester of law school.
Okay, congrats. Almost done.
Thank you kindly. Thank you.
And what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for someone that is revealing. I don't like someone too shy or reserved. It's a little bit tough to get to know.
Okay.
Okay, I get it. I get what he meant. At first, I was thinking he meant she don't wear a lot of clothes. Which, hey, to each his own. I'm not saying I'll go for that. But I was like, that's an interesting thing to put on his show. But he meant transparent. Oh, okay. Y'all don't respect my mans, bro. Don't disrespect him. I got hope for this guy. This guy got it. I don't know if he going home with one, but he getting close. A
progressive woman and someone kind, nice.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Someone unkind.
Period. That's real.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a pretty. I have standards, but I don't have. I'm a pretty chill guy.
Got it.
I like a normal person.
Okay. All right. Cool.
What that
So
mean?
we did get
She just said I'm not normal. I like a normal person. Pop. So what are you referring to yourself as? Abnormal? And in what way? The uplifting way? What do you mean? What do you mean when you pop that? Elaborate, please.
Well, pop balloons. Let's go on over to those ladies and see what's going on. All right. If we can have your name and age.
Alexis, I'm 29.
Okay. And Alexis.
She better not say nothing stupid like he too short, bruh.
How did you end up popping your balloon?
I just feel like the physical attraction wasn't too much there. Like, I think
y'all. I know y'all. Is she famous? Y'all. She not giving no recognition, no bells ringing, bruh. She not ringing no bells to y'all, bruh. Forget it, bruh. No, remember it though, cause I'm gonna ask again.
Almost the same height.
I knew she was gonna say that stupid junk. You wearing heels right now though, bro. Okay, let's be serious. Let's be so for real right now. Let's just say my dude Will right here is like 5'8". Girl, that would make you like 5'5". How much taller do you need to be? How uncomfortable would that be if your man was 6'6"? And you got to get a step stool every time you want to kiss his face, bruh. That don't... I don't know. See, look. Here's the deal. I'm pretty tall. I'm 6 feet tall. Exactly. Okay? Maybe that ain't that tall. I don't care. I'm tall to me. And I'm not one of those guys that be like, yeah, she can't be too tall. If my girl is exactly my height, that's fine. That's fine to me. I don't know. I don't like. It's hot in my room. And I pulled this further on myself. Oh, okay.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
I knew it. He gave 5'8" vibes, but he a confident 5'8". Don't disrespect my short kings, bro. Hold on, let me get some water, chat. I gotta pull the tether with me. Let me get some water. This water bottle empty. I'm thirsty all over again. That's okay though. That's okay. That's fine.
Okay, I guess these heels are doing something, but a little too short for my liking. But
Okay, first of all, I don't know how I knew she was gonna say that. But she just gave that vibe. Y'all could be cute. Y'all could go to prom together. I don't know. Homecoming at least. Whatever.
okay, you look good.
Well, thank you.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5 feet.
He 5'8", she 5 feet. What you crying for? That make your heels 4 inches. I think. That might be bad math. I ain't in school. But geez. Maybe they 6. They didn't look that tall though. Anyway.
But I mean, we look a little level, kind of.
Take them heels off.
Now, Will, is she someone that is your type?
Yes, ma'am. She's very beautiful. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go on to our next lady over here. If we can have your name.
She pissed me off.
I'm Lexi and I'm 27.
Okay, and Lexi, why did you?
Okay, now she could. I think she could validly make that complaint. I think she could validly make that complaint. Unless she wearing heels too, then no, she can't.
Popping your balloon.
I popped it because he said that he wanted someone that was easy to get to
Oh,
know.
them heels is high. Them heels is high. That's real fraudulent to me.
And I am a little bit hard to get to know. Aside from that, like, he's really handsome.
Wait, sorry. My brain all over the place. She said I popped a balloon because he said he didn't want to have to fight you to get to know you. This is a dating show, or like something akin to a dating show. This shows you like you're meant to get to know people on this show a little bit. What do you mean? I'm hard to get. Why are you here? All the progress you could like, you're here for no. Forget it, bro.
Easy to get to know, and I am a little bit hard to get to know. Aside from that, like, he's really handsome, and like the height didn't really bother me either, but I am a little bit hard to get to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't mean, well, if I could explain.
Of course.
So I don't mean anyone that is, I guess, available to anybody. Of course, you have to be selective. But as far as dating, you do want to get to know somebody. And dating is already a bit of a task in itself. So to add those unnecessary boundaries, it's a bit difficult to deal with.
Understandable.
I saw what he was saying, but the face I was making was, it just felt really like around that Mayberry. I get exactly what he was saying. It just felt a little wordy. Get him some Grammarly going. He good.
Okay. And now, is she someone that is your type?
Yes, definitely. I like tall women too.
Oh, period. Macho know what he want. Macho know what he want. He said, I climb a tree. Hey.
Okay, all right. Let's go on over to.
Who hating? Who is hating? Look at his smile, bro. Y'all hating. Y'all hating on my guy. I gotta be the apologist, because everybody in here about just... They hating, but I'm rooting for Twin. What is it? Will? I'm rooting for him.
Our next pop balloon. If we can have your name and age.
Caprice, 32.
Okay. And Caprice, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He said he liked tall women. I'm clearly fun sized.
Oh my God.
Y'all hating. Y'all hating. Were you not paying attention to a girl and a half ago? She's shorter than you. And said, he literally said, I would have shot. I like tall women. It don't mean exclusively. It don't mean exclusively. Her campness is getting to me. Her campness is getting to me right now. I can't even handle it. Me and Alistair, we about to go.
You know he didn't mean it like that.
It is what it is. I mean,
Okay. So apart from him saying that, is he someone that is your type though?
Yes, he's attractive, nice teeth, very beautiful smile. Love the color skin.
thank you so much.
Ain't he respectful, mannerable? Come on. Come on. I'm about to start my own dating show. He the first contestant. Y'all hating on him for all the dumbest reasons right now.
Someone that is your type?
Yes, man, definitely. She pretty fly. I like that.
He like the campness.
I like the tattoo.
Thanks.
Okay.
All right,
so, I
bro.
mean, you did say he is your type. You kind of misheard him a little bit when he said he doesn't mind tall women. He don't discriminate against height.
Okay, I'll give him another try.
Why y'all press her? Arlette! Don't press her and get her balloon back. She didn't want that balloon back. She didn't want that back. She finna pop it again, which is just more embarrassing.
I'm back.
Where my mouse at?
Okay, we'll be back for you. Let's go to our next lady. If we can have your name and age.
I'm C and I'm 36.
Okay. And C, why did you?
Was C her name last
I
time?
would just prefer God.
Was C her name the last time? Yeah, she said that before. I don't remember.
I'm C and I'm 36.
Okay. And C, why did you pop your balloon?
I would just prefer a guy that's just a little bit taller.
Okay.
See, I can respect the way she said that. She look a little tall herself. But that other girl, shorter than him with heels on? Ain't that the prerequisite? I'm taller than you with heels on, yeah. You shorter than him with heels on. I think she 4'9". I think she might have been, or not 4'9", 4'11". Sorry. I think she might have been 4'11", lying about that 5 feet thing. Like dudes do. Yeah, I'm 6 feet tall. You're 5'10". You're 5'10", brother. And we can tell.
Now, is C someone that's your type?
Yes, ma'am. Very, very beautiful skin. She pretty fly. Yeah,
She pretty
I
fly.
She got some style to her too.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to our next lady over here. We can have your name and age.
My name is Nkira and I'm 32.
And Kira, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Same.
Oh, that startled me too. Everybody jumped on that last. Is that a tattoo of somebody kissing you, or did somebody kiss you on your way here, or is that a birthmark that looked like somebody kissed you? I just want to know the direction so I can follow.
Then as well for her, like same thing she said. Yeah, I'm sorry, just the height difference. Yes.
Got it.
I don't think they being fair. I think the prerequisite when this show start is get on here, take your shoes off. Okay, take your heels off. Bring flats. Because if you shorter than him without your heels on, you doing too much.
Is someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
Yes, ma'am. I would.
Okay. All right. And so what makes her kind of your type?
Like I said, I don't mind height or anything like that. She's very beautiful. She looks well put together as well. So
Okay.
Thank you.
definitely.
All right. Thank you. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Danielle and I'm 35.
Okay. And Danielle, why did you pop your balloon?
I don't particularly want a short king either. But I do think he's very handsome.
Okay.
Don't say that. That's the thing on this show. They be like, you're kind of ugly. I mean, you cute though, but ew, back up. Like, that's not the energy she said it with. But after watching 2 whole other episodes of this show, that's what they be saying. That's what it boiled down to. You cute to somebody, but it ain't me. Wow. Why would you say that?
Everything about him is really spot on.
Thank you.
I'm 5'7", so we about the same height. But
Is 5'8" short? I know I'm really pressing this point. Like I'm short. Like I'm somehow lying about being 6 feet tall. But I just don't like seeing it. I just don't like hearing it. I don't like hearing it. And I never have. I just don't think that's fair. We 5'7", we about the same height. He's still taller than you. Y'all said y'all wanted taller than you. Oh, you saying he gotta be 6 feet? Man, Big ups to Will for being so kind and patient with these women. Just bashing him all day. What?
Okay, got it. Now, I feel like I know what you're about to say, but I'm gonna still ask anyway. Is she someone that's your type?
Yes, ma'am. I'd approach her.
Okay. What makes her your type?
She pretty nice build. She got a nice smile. She seems personable as well.
Okay, cool. Let's go to our next lady over here. If we
Wouldn't it be crazy if we could create voiceovers that sound like a raspy old man?
Chat.
Teenage girl.
Chat, if y'all tired of ads, go hit that Cash App. I'll put it on screen, but I'm not going to do that. Hit that Cash App so I can get YouTube Red. Or ad blocker at least.
If we can have your name and age.
Kiana, 32.
And Kiana, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I mean,
I gotta follow the code. They kept saying he was short, and I stopped liking it as they said it. I gotta follow the code. They kept telling me he was short, and I shouldn't like him, so I don't. Okay.
from afar, so I was thinking maybe he's not too short. But then I'm 5'9", and with heels I'm like 6'1", so yeah.
Okay, see? Sorry, wait. Let me get off her for a second. That's not unreasonable. That's not that unreasonable per se. Okay, yeah, you're shorter, sure. But girl at the front who peeping Tommen down there, she public enemy when Will's concerned. You're 4'11". Why are you pressing him about being 5'8"? I'm gonna stop talking about it.
My apologies.
Got it. Okay, now Will, is she someone that is your type?
Yes, ma'am, and I wouldn't mind a height, but even with heels on, so.
I know, but yeah.
Oh no, I don't want to convince you to change your answer, but.
Period.
No.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You'll never beg nobody to love you, Will. Take notes. Take notes. Take notes. I'm glazing, chat. I'm glazing. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Well, thank you, though.
Okay, thank you. All right, let's head back this way. So we still do have 2 unpopped balloons. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question just to kind of help you see which one is more of your match.
Okay. So what do you ladies look for in a man?
Okay, let's start with your name and age, and what do you look for in a man?
My name is Tiffany, and I'm 26. And what I look for in a man is like a leader, a guider, someone who can give me knowledge and take from what I give them too. Also, someone who wants to build, pretty much. Yeah.
Hey, that's real rap.
I like that. I like that.
All right. We got your name and age earlier. So what are some things you look for in a man?
What I look for in a man is a man of integrity, a man of character, a man that know how to cultivate the woman God called me to be, a man that know how to have a kind and gentle spirit,
And a man that's camp.
and know how to have fun.
That's good. I like a woman with a little edge to it too, so. That's
Okay. Ladies, any questions for him?
So what's most important to you, physical attraction or mental stimulation?
Mental stimulation. If I could be a bit honest, hopefully it don't sound too lewd, but I think when in the future when I'm no longer say as active as I am, I look for someone that I could talk about anything with and nothing with.
Okay. You good?
That was a good answer. I like the way he set that up too. Respect. I don't mean to sound too, I respect that. I respect that.
Okay. What about for you?
Do you mind a woman with kids?
No, I don't. Nah, I guess I should have said that as well. I have a 10-year-old, so.
Okay, and
if you
this
don't-
follow-up question, you only have one?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We don't need more than one baby mama.
What if I had 3 by 1 woman? What is that cultural assumption? I got 2 kids, I'm unmarried, but they gotta be by different women? Forget it.
Do you have
I gotta stop saying that.
Yes, I have a 2-year-old.
Okay.
Well, congratulations on being.
All right. Any further questions before I have you pop one of them?
So I do live in Florida. So.
Oh! Florida is not a real place. I would have did the same thing. Florida is lit. Florida, New York, Atlanta, GTA. GTA 6 will likely take place in all 3 of those places at the same time. Just some amalgamation. Just lawlessness. Just nonsense. Y'all ever walked around in Atlanta, bro? Have you ever just walked around Atlanta? That's nonsense. No.
Okay. So long distance, I'm guessing, is a no.
It's only because I really like I'm a clingy person. Like
Oh, that was long distance you was mad about? My fault, Florida. I didn't mean to just hate on y'all for no reason. I meant everything I said though, for sure.
I'm a Gemini. I want to be loved like online. I want all the attention. So it's kind of hard to do that when you're far away.
Okay. Is that gonna be a problem for you?
It doesn't bother me.
You live here?
Mhm.
Okay. You want to stay? You want to stay?
It depends if you give me a reason to leave.
Oh. Hey, okay. Hold on. He said you want to stay? What does he mean by that? You gonna fly me out and keep me out? Is that what you saying, Will? What you saying, Will?
Okay.
Let me just bring you on up here. Come on up. All right. So, any final questions between either one of you before?
Yeah. So, in this season of your life, what makes you believe that you're ready for love?
Because I have made myself available to it, and my heart is open for it. I've done a lot of things in my life. 10-year Army vet as well, so I've been a lot of places.
Y'all know his bed making crispy. Mine just like mine. Just like mine. Y'all know his bed making crispy like mine. Respect.
And I believe that I've accomplished most of the things I want to accomplish on my own.
Okay, like that answer.
Okay. So, is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, ma'am.
We got a match.
All right, bro. And look at that right there. It's a match. Every time there's a match, they put that on the screen. You know how much wasted labor money is going to whoever they're paying to be the editor? Arlette could do that herself. Why am I hating? I'm hating because why can't y'all give us some transition music? When the one dude's leaving, the next dude's coming. Give us some music. Sheesh. But also, though, you're not paying him enough. Because he got to sit and sift through an hour and 14 minutes just to hope to find a match? Or do y'all give him timestamps? How can you give him a timestamp? How can y'all even do that? See, I almost said forget it. But this is the stuff I want y'all to remember. Get his manage. Like, who is...
All right, I'll take this mic and you guys can go on up.
Rest in peace to our Camp Fix. Big ups to our Camp Queen Caprice. Big ups. I keep saying camp because I just learned that word. I'm really feeling like the more you know right now. Also, again, the two of them looking dead at the camera right now. What is y'all beef? Are y'all feeling threatened? What is behind the camera? What does it look like on the other side of this set, this sound stage? What is going on?
Awaken to in Final Fantasy 14 Online.
Final Fantasy 14 Online. I don't want to play that.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
So, you saw that jump cut right there? How much time do you think we lost right there? Yo, who does she look like? I keep looking. Does she, like, on TV, maybe? I don't know, like... Maybe somebody I went to school with? I ain't got no answer to that question, but she do.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you.
Why you got that bag? What nonsense you about to do with that, bruh? You about to pull out money and hand everybody some? You got a Birkin in there for the winter? Or are you like them dudes in high school who wear the book bags with nothing in it? Don't do me like that, bruh. Why you look like a pimp from the year 2099? This is futuristic. Yo.
What's your name?
My name is Sydney.
Oh, sorry, hold the mic up.
Sid. Okay,
Sydney, how
good,
old are you?
Sid.
I'm 35.
35, and what do you do?
All right, hold on. Okay, my twin is Sydney. He's 35. He dresses like a futuristic pimp. He's unk to the stars. But I want to know why he got this bag. What is that? What is going on there? Did he put this on there, or did he stick the Gucci logo on the back, or like one of them Louis Vuitton things? Like you could iron them on. Did he iron like? Is this a custom? Is this a commission, or did it come like that?
How old are you?
I'm 35.
35, and what do you do?
I own a luxury car rental service.
Okay.
And I also manage celebrity talent.
He looked like it, and that's no disrespect, but that just made all my questions make sense. Luxury car rental. This is how you dress when you rent out luxury vehicles. If I ever did that, this is one for one how I would dress. This is no disrespect, as disrespectful as it probably sounds. This is exactly how I would dress if I was luxury vehicle rent now. You know.
Very cool. What are some things you look for in a woman?
I love someone that's in touch with their emotional.
Wait. He just said he worked with celebrity talent. Why are you on Pop the Balloon? How does that connect? It's a real loose connection, but I feel like you meet too many people on a daily basis to be on Pop the Balloon. Sid, come on, Sid. Why you got that bag? Looks like the same height as the last guy and nobody popped their balloons. They just using that as... Exactly. It's because they know he got money in that bag. That's why.
Legit. Someone who could connect on that side, and who has
What did he say?
a level of self-esteem that I could connect with.
Okay.
Got it. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is a lack of confidence. So somebody who may have daddy issues that's unresolved.
Okay.
So those are my...
Too few of y'all pop that balloon. That's a very popular problem. None of y'all pop that? Okay. I really hope that all y'all are not lying about that. But okay.
Deal breakers, but I'm pretty open. I love to just connect first and kind of see where that go.
Got it. Okay.
Also, wait. He talked about self-esteem. The girl in the end should have popped for that. She said, I'm reminded of the code. I don't like you because they don't. You do not. Come on, dog. Watch them end up together, too. Watch it be the two of them.
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I'm big on traveling. I love shopping.
Okay.
And I love to kind of really try different type of foods.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see you big on shopping. You came out with the bag, everything.
Yeah, I'm in my bag, and I'm full of surprises.
You brought the bag to say I'm in my bag and I'm full of surprises. Sydney, bro. What is in the bag? If he leaves without opening that bag one time, I'm going to press the dislike button. You gotta be really mad. The bag would have made me pop a meat. Same. You gotta be really mad to dislike YouTube video, and I would be that mad if he don't open that bag one time and pull something out. I mean, a mouse tool better come out that pack. That has to be Toodles. That's gotta be your backpack, Dora. Puss up, there's gotta be something in there. Don't piss me off. What y'all popping for? Wait. I'm not defending him. I just roasted him. But what? Because that was cringe? Because he said I'm in my bag? Never mind. That makes sense. Because he said I'm in my bag? Yeah, okay. And yeah, why would he bring that? I want that answer before he leaves. Why she unpopped? She hating on everybody? Alright, bro. This is an infuriating TV show. Stop calling it TV. YouTube show. Okay?
Okay, so we did get a few pop balloons.
Cool.
Let's go on over there and see what's going on.
I'll leave this here.
Yeah, leave it there. Leave it at home, Sydney. Why do you have...
Okay. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Lexi, and I'm 27.
Hey, Lexi, how are you?
Lexi, why did they popping your balloons?
Bring that big bag just for a joke. Why do you have that? He prepped that in the mirror on the way here. Okay, so y'all look. I'm gonna bring my bag, and then I'm gonna say I'm in my bag and I'm full of surprises. What? Yes, Sydney. What is what I would have said? What? Why would you go in there saying that? Why would you do that to yourself? Forget it, bro.
I popped my balloon just because the eyebrows. Like, you have your eyebrows.
The eyebrows? I didn't even notice those. What is this, Angry Birds movie? They hating on Red, talking about eyebrows. Are you serious? None of the rest of that was a turn on to you? The bag and the line about the bag?
Done, and I don't really even do my own eyebrows, so it's just kind of like, I don't want you.
He can't groom himself, though? He can't groom himself? A blazer with a white beater. I did notice that. I wasn't gonna come in, but I noticed that. But hey, whoa, he can't groom? His brass can't be on fleek? Shoot. I don't know, but I'm gonna groom myself. That's what I'm gonna do.
In the mirror longer than I'm in the mirror. So, yeah.
Got it. So now is Lexi someone that's your type?
Lexi's very beautiful.
Thank you.
Very cool.
That's it? That was very, I don't know. The cadence with which he said that made me a little uncomfortable. Lexi's very beautiful. Oh. Okay. He didn't even answer the question. Is she your type? Would you approach? He just said she's very beautiful. All right, bruh. You can do your brows, but can't wear a real shirt. Charlie Wilson? Bruh.
If you saw her out, you'd approach her?
I would.
Okay,
yes.
cool. All right, let's go to our next pop balloon.
I want someone to ask her about that shin tattoo. Specifically, did it hurt? Did it hurt? That had to hurt really bad. I've never seen a shin tattoo in my life, ever. And so I've never really thought about that. But that has to really hurt. Forget it.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm C, and
Balloon.
Hold on.
All right, if we can have your name.
Come on, like, y'all know who that is. I'm not tripping. Y'all know who that is. This not just me. I'm with the culture feeling. That's what I'm feeling like right now. Y'all recognize her from somewhere. Now it ain't me, it's y'all.
Name and age.
hi, I'm C, and I'm 36.
And C, what?
You know who she looked like? Oh my gosh, bruh. I'm not being mean, but she kind of favored him to me. That Bruce dude from TikTok. Wait. That Bruce dude from TikTok. What? That Bruce dude. Bruce. He make the skits. Ain't his name Bruce? If I cut this up and I edit it, I'll put him on the screen right now. Tell me I'm lying though. I feel like she looked like him. It was what kind of content he made? He made that one series with the kindergartners who was beefing, and he be talking about, I can't remember now. I don't be on TikTok no more. Forget it. I think I'm right about that though. That they look alike. I think I'm right.
How did you end up popping your balloon?
I prefer men that aren't too flashy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. What is this belt? What is this belt? Is that, well, I don't even know what brand. What is that belt? Is he flexing on us with his belt? And he's not even matching. Are you a gold girly or a silver girly? Y'all, chat. Y'all gold or silver? I'm silver, generally. I could probably pass with gold, but I wouldn't wear gold. Or is that rose gold? I can't even tell what color that is. I get her sentiment. I get her point, and I don't disagree.
What about him is giving off flashy?
See, it's these Back to the Future boots he got on. I think that's really what's sealing that flashy deal.
The bag,
fair.
Have you gotten that before?
Not necessarily, because I'm a person that kind of really.
I'm so confused. I guess the reason why I get so confused. See, you're silver. I feel like that's kind of just the right answer. But some of y'all look good with gold. Don't hear me saying the opposite. Anyway, these balloons, like, when y'all be popping while they talking to other people, I just be wanting to know, what about this conversation triggered you? Brows nasty, drip filthy, and not in a good way.
Up my styles, I kind of wear. And I'm a man of many hats, so I wear a lot of different looks.
You a man of many bags, Sid? You a man of many bags, or is that the one bag back there, Sid? Please.
So today was one of those things. I just try to figure out where I want to take you after this. So.
Gotcha.
Huh?
All right. Now, is he someone that you approached if you saw her
Very
out?
beautiful again. I would say yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. We did get one back here. Let's go back.
Oh. Okay.
All right. If we can have your name and age.
Alexis, and I'm 29.
All right.
I'm not getting to the bottom of this, and it's crushing my soul. Who does she look like?
Right, and Alexis, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, he's like too pretty. Like, you could tell you do a lot getting ready and stuff. Like how she said she doesn't want a man in the mirror longer than she is.
She looks like she got a pee. It's crazy. I kind of get that, though.
I mean, hey, you look good, but not really my type.
Wait, what? Hold on. Are you telling me that do they feel challenged by Sydney? Like, some people got this mindset, like, I need to be the pretty one in the relationship. Y'all trying to say he can't be pretty? I don't know. Personally, if me and my girl are both pretty, we pretty together, I'm content with that. Like, let's say I'm like a 7 and she a 10. We averaging quite nicely. What is the problem with that? What is wrong with that? Y'all confuse me. Are y'all hearing that notification I'm getting? Warning. What are they warning me of? Did I freeze? The stream what? The bit rate is too low? Y'all kept saying it was too high. How did that happen? Chat. It's hot in my room. But my dear assistant just told me that she turned the air down. So I've been streaming for an hour and a half, and I'm only 22 minutes into this video. Wow. Am I lagging, chat? Being pretty and being a lady are two different things. He, however, is a lady is crazy. Am I lagging? I'm lagging? Or I'm not? I'm not lagging. I'm back. Oh, I'm good? Okay. It's hot in my room. But I am in here yelling for no reason. Like, now I'm breaking the fourth wall. Like, I'm doing too much right now. Hey, my stream good again. All right, we back. We bite. Okay. You were a wee bit what? Doing too much? Not no more. Oh, lagging? Sorry, didn't mean to just jump to a fence. Okay, where's OBS at? There it is. Okay.
Thank you.
That same thing. Is she someone that you would approach?
She seemed like she has a great personality.
Yet another no. I can see right through you cordial people. I can see right through you diplomatic people, bro. I can see right through y'all. He said, she seems like she has a great personality. The other two off the rip. She's very beautiful. Come on. Come on. Where's that energy at, Sid? Come on, Sid. What the heck happened?
Really pleasant. Got the little homemade dimples. I like the little dimples sitting there. Yeah. And then again, you know, I love red carpets. I like going to the gala. I love just really nice.
Who is she? It's starting to piss me off now. Why do I recognize her face? Hold on. Hold it. Un momento. Wait. Do they look like they could be kin? I'm not on it right now. I'm not on it, but she looks so familiar. And so I'm wondering if she looked like somebody or if she is somebody. But from where? Who is that? Anyway, it don't even matter, I guess.
Places to go, so wasn't sure about the area out here, so I wanted to kind of make sure I was dressed for the occasion. But I appreciate
Shut up, Sydney. Shut up, bro. You never seen this show, bro? Like, not even a clip on Instagram? You talking about, I just want to be dressed for occasion? You brought that bag to say you in your bag. Be honest with us, Sydney. Be honest, bro. Be honest. Like, you don't gotta front for the cam. We see you, bro. Press play.
You could always get your balloons back, lady.
Hey, it's not only how you're dressed; it's in your face.
It's in my face too.
You're boy.
Okay.
Wait, she said, "Let me double down." Let me double down. You offering solutions, I'm making more problems. Let me double down. It ain't just your dress, it's your face. I don't like it. Oh, okay. Oh.
Not bad.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. All right, if we can have your name.
Like, that could have been a jump cut, I think. Maybe I'm just being extra. Maybe I am. Why my family in a oh my gosh.
Age and why you ended up popping your balloon?
My name is Nkir and I'm 32. The reason why I pop, I think I see like tattoos. Yeah, I really don't do tattoos.
Oh, you don't do tattoos. Okay.
This is the first valid complaint I seen about this man all day other than that bag. You too pretty? Nah. I respect the flashy line though. But you get your eyebrows done? Stuff like this be making me want to do it. Just cause y'all don't like it. Am I contrary? Like, that's not nice.
Where you from, by the way?
I'm Nigerian.
Nigerian. I have a lot of friends from Nigeria. Very, beautiful culture.
Thank you.
Yes, actually.
Yo, I have a friend who's Nigerian. I have a friend who's Nigerian. She's very dear to me. But like, she's literally lived here since she was 2. And she's actually never been to Nigeria. And I make fun of her for it. Because she just claims it so hard. I'm like, bro, you've never been. Like, you can't, like that culturally, yes. But she's never been. She's never been. And I wish she was watching right now, but she's not. She had like homework to do or something. But yes, I'm roasting her on YouTube. Yup.
My last girlfriend was from Africa. So yeah,
nice.
Very interesting. I love the culture, by the way.
Nice.
Why did they just cut away like that? What was that? I spend too much time editing my own videos. Now I gotta comment on editing. Cause what was that?
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yep.
All right. And now she's someone that's your type.
Beautiful. Yes, again.
He didn't call Twin at the end. He didn't call Jack A. Harry beautiful. He didn't.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yes. She connects with her culture and her background. That's a beautiful thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go to our next. Oh, actually, no, there ain't no next lady. I lied. Let's go back. Let's go back. All right. So we do have 3 unpopped balloons. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the ladies a question just to kind of help you narrow it down, see who is more of your match.
I need to get YouTube Red. I'm not though.
Wait, what do you guys like to do? And thank you for keeping your balloons. Could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Okay. Let's start right here with your name and age.
My name is Tiffany, and I'm 26 years old. I like traveling as well. I love trying new foods. I love doing new things. I'm still like in my 20s, so I like to just try everything new. Like, I'm a very adventurous person.
I'm not gonna say I don't believe her, cause I do. But since he walked in with that bag, I can't trust that everyone's mind didn't go straight to what's in the bag, Sid. So now, so part of me wants to be like, I'm just saying whatever he's saying, cause I want to know what's in the bag. I don't know. I'm not saying I would do that, but I am saying like, maybe, you know.
Spontaneous.
Yes, I'm very spontaneous.
I love that.
What if he would have just switched up the game and said, actually, I hate that. Me too. Like, people who don't plan, I hate it. It's not her specifically. It's not her that I'm doubting. It's the bag that I don't trust. And I feel that we don't trust it either. I feel that I am right now what the culture is feeling. What is in the bag other than you? What?
Particular type of food you like?
I love Italian food.
I love that.
Feed me pasta and lobster. She was bumping that song on the way here. Lobster's not okay, so pasta. Stop poking a hole in my joke.
So do I. Thank you.
Let's go to our next lady. We'll start with your name and age, and then answer this question.
I'm Danielle, and I'm 35.
Oh, and then the answer to this question.
Things that I like to do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I feel like I'm pretty adventurous and spontaneous. I'm kind of down for whatever. I do like to have fun.
Wait, what are you saying no to? I asked 100 questions and I don't remember. What is the no? What is the no? No to what's in the bag? What is the no?
I like to go out and dance. I like to lounge. I like to also be at home.
Beautiful. I like that. What about your favorite food? Any particular food you like? I love to eat.
I have a very restricted diet.
Okay.
Very restricted.
Pasta's not Italian food? You ain't never been to Olive Garden? You ain't never been to Olive Garden? They literally have all you can eat pasta at Olive Garden. Am I tweaking? Because I'm humble enough to admit I could be tweaking right now. But your YouTuber in me gotta fight you. Okay, then what are you knowing, Nia? Then what are you knowing? Why am I yelling? Because I'm confused. I'm yelling because I'm confused. What are you saying? I'm confused. No to the pasta thing? What are you saying? I'm so lost. I'm so confused. And I'm yelling about it. That's foolishness.
Was a vegetarian for 6 years, and I only eat chicken and turkey.
Oh, wow.
But I don't eat any dairy products. I don't take in any cow's milk or anything like that.
Okay.
I need to get like her, low key. I need to get like her. These wings I just ate, they destroying my body. But they was good. I think. I might have ate them too fast. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. It all start feeling the same. But you know something? Like, y'all ever get hungry, then start thinking about the food you didn't eat like 10 years ago? Whenever I'm hungry, my god sister had a lock-in when we was in high school. or when she was in, no, when we was in middle school, whatever, bro. And I went, and they had mad candy, mad snacks, mad cookies. But that day, I decided to be very mindful, and I didn't eat that much. I remember going home, and I got hungry the next day, and I was like, I should have ate more yesterday. That's gonna help. It's not gonna help me. It's not gonna help me. If anything, I would have been hungry then, but had a stomachache before. But no, that day, I was being mindful. And honestly, I still regret that. I still think about that sometimes. Like, man, I could have really, I could have expanded it back, you know? Embiggened.
That's very interesting. Thank you. Do you live in the area?
I do.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Let's
See, I like the fact that they're not on here doxing. My brother, he's seen more episodes than me, and he says something to the effect of they be on here doxing low-key. Like, they say exactly where they are down to the street number. And they didn't cut it out. Why are y'all paying editors?
Our next lady, we'll start with your name and age, and then just to answer his question.
My name's Kiana.
See, she's standing on business about that bag. Everybody else was popping. Oh, you're too pretty. She don't think that. She want to know what's in that bag. We want to know what's in that bag, Sydney. Sid. We want to know what's in that bag. Okay? Go back to that bag. Pause this conversation, Arlette, and let him open that bag. That was the ASMR section. You're welcome.
I'm 32. You said name, age,
and then your question was
Just a little bit about what you like to do, what you enjoy doing.
I love to travel. I like to work.
She just hit directly into the lens again.
I love to travel.
Like she's Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen on Little Rascals. Y'all ever seen that? Y'all ever seen Little Rascals? With Lil Bug Hall in the movie? I Got $1. That movie? The original one, not the Jenna Ortega one. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That sounded really dismissive. The original one. And in some of the bloopers, Darla was looking dead in the camera. Was looking dead in the camera delivering them lines. Why is she hitting the Darla right now, bruh? Yo, I just had to explain that whole joke. Was that still funny? I don't know. They say your joke not funny if you explain. I had to explain it to make it. Forget it.
I like to work. I'm very busy, so that's also something that I do enjoy. Shopping.
She want to know what's in the bag. I'm not calling nobody a gold digger, because I want to know what's in the bag. She think it's bread in the bag. Girl at the front, I love to travel. She think it's bread in the bag. I don't think it's bread. I think he wants us to think it's bread. I think there's a pillow in the bag. I think it's a pillow in the bag and some Mentos. That's what I think. Maybe an Altoid. A singular Altoid in the bag. That's what I think.
And yeah.
Nice. I love
very
shopping.
basic. Like,
I love shopping. Where do you like to shop? Where do you enjoy shopping?
Everywhere.
Just a little bit of everything.
Everywhere. Let me not close off my options. If I want to go to Walmart today and Neiman Marcus tomorrow, that's where I'm going to go with you, Sydney. That's what she said just now. That's what she said just now. I see. What is her name? I don't matter. I see what you're doing. I'm aware of your game.
Yeah, like I like my Forever 21's H&M's, but then I also like my Ferragamo, Gucci, and stuff like that. So
You saw what I just said? And he's like, nice, I can take you there. Come get my bag. No. No, Sydney.
There's nothing wrong with that. So you work hard, play hard?
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. So I have 8 sisters, so I kind of connect on different levels.
That's why he get his eyebrows done. 8 sisters? Man. What is this, the Loud House? Man, he respect women for sure. If he don't, he's a walking contradiction. If he don't, he a walking contradiction.
Different people, and they kind of all taught me kind of really how to just, every woman have their own different tastes. Yeah. So 8 sisters, 8 different personalities. So I like that. Very beautiful.
Are you the youngest of 8? Because then that might have been traumatizing. Are you the oldest of 8? You've been 35 your whole life. Are you in the middle? Where do you stand? Where of the 9 children, or their brothers involved too. I don't know. Forget your zodiac sign. Which sibling are you?
Yes.
Right, thank you. Okay, so kind of based off of those responses you heard, I'm gonna have you pop one of those ladies' balloon. If I can just borrow your pick.
Yo, you ain't got a pick for my dude? Let him open the bag and get his own toothpick out the bag. He got something sharp in that bag to pop them balloons.
I'm gonna get this over to you. I know it's tough. They are all gorgeous ladies.
Can I ask like one more question?
Next round. For this round, you do have to pop that one.
Predictions right now. Who he popping? Who he popping? Who is he popping? I think it's the girl with the kiss tattoos. I think he popping her, and I don't know why, but I think he is.
Oh, I don't know. That's a tough one.
I bet
it is.
Oh,
he popping her. The Darla, sorry, the one who keep looking at the camera. I should have said that. That makes more sense. He popping her.
I'll just go with her.
Dang. All the money I mentally bet on that, I'm not getting back, and it's all in Sydney bag right now. Am I gonna stop talking about Sydney's bag, or is that lore now? We'll see. We'll find out.
Okay, I saw it was really, really tough.
It was tough.
Yeah.
That was tough.
So why did we end up going with hers?
It was tough. I love the fact that you took a chance, even with your age, and I love the fact that you're very spontaneous, and that you're open to new things, and that you're okay with a guy that kind of take care of himself a little bit. I might have my barber went a little too far. He did that, but that's cool. Something I learned from or whatever. But I think you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
And I'm sure you're gonna find somebody that connects very well with you. So yeah.
Okay, let me say the one thing I do like about Sydney. He actually he sought to get to know everybody. He was respectful, all that. So I'm sitting here bashing him on that bag, but he one of the best contestants I've seen on this show. Like in my 2-week long career of watching this show.
No, honestly, like I don't mind flashy. I'm very like over the top myself, so I didn't mind that. I like when someone takes me to do new things or try to do new things. I love a man.
I got distracted. Her nails are really long. I'm not saying that's bad, but it did distract me, and it just made me think: how do y'all function with nails that long? Cause y'all be having to hit this move, like when you put your card in the gas pump. Y'all be having to hit this move to get it out. You can't reach in there. Or do y'all just tap now? That would make so much more sense. And like, what if you got an eyelash in your eye? Oh, that's purgatory. I'm just so glad that I don't wear those. Because I would be biting them off like just to get an eyelash out my eye, bruh. That happens to me frequently. That would be bad news.
And that loves women, so knowing that you have a bunch of sisters, I have a bunch of sisters as well. That was a really good thing for me.
Thing, so. I just and my sisters, I've learned a lot from them. Taking care of yourself, and just really just being neat. I think a woman want a man who's clean.
I like a man.
That's what I think. Y'all two over here talking about you're a little too clean. I don't know, like. I disagree wholeheartedly.
And that goes to nail salon with me too.
Right. I don't necessarily go to the nail salon. Right. I used to own a chain of barbershops, so I always think that it's important to make sure that you maintain your look, especially if you want someone who's who wants to connect with you and you represent them. So I think that I represent, just like I represent a few talents in the industry, I'll represent my woman.
What was your deal breaker for me?
Well, the deal breaker for me was really just your age. It was the age.
Like older men.
My last girlfriend was close to your age. And sometimes in the area of that, there's a little bit of just
uncertainty.
Just uncertainty.
Yeah.
You learn.
The word of the day today was callow, which pretty much means immature, and you're a youngin that don't know how to be an adult. He looking for callow. His ex-girlfriend was callow. Yep, I'm using all my words today. What? Callow? Camp? Yes.
A lot, and you know, there's some room for growth for all of us. So I was just looking at that.
But especially you youngins. That's what he meant to say. Especially you youngins, gotta grow up.
Very beautiful, and I could tell we could really get along. You have really good energy.
Thank you.
You have really good energy. Like red carpet stuff, just getting out there and just having fun and connecting.
What do you do at your house, Sydney? You keep talking about what you do at work and them red carpets. What you do at home? You watch movies? You rent them or you buy them? You subscribe to the Disney Plus, ESPN Plus, and Hulu bundle? Or each one individually? Who are you, Sydney? What's in the bag?
I really didn't ask what they do, but that's okay.
We could ask our next two ladies.
I will.
Come on.
Upgrade thousands of install. You can get super damage in Elden Ring. Double your speed in Red.
Yo, don't talk to me about Elden Ring.
All right, so what do you do?
I work in human resources.
Okay, excellent. So
What is human resources? Aren't you just like 12 at your job? Why are you hating on Twin for being a cop? Let me Google that. And read to the class. Can't you be a human resource officer? The personnel of business or organization, especially when regarded as significant asset. The department of a business or organization that deals with the hiring, administration, and training of personnel. The set of people who make up the workforce of blah, 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 blah. So, okay. So you're 12 at work. Why did you kick Alistair to the curb? Could have just said you ain't think he was T, bro.
So you work in human resources, just keeping everything organized and making sure everyone's following the company policies and things like that.
Pretty much.
Excellent. Any other side things you enjoy doing, or you do like side work or jobs, hustles, or businesses?
Not.
Is he pocket watching? Is he bag watching? She's popped. She's popped. Cause the girl right next to her, can't remember her name, the code follower, she got 10 jobs. So Sid used to own a barbershop chain, and what is he? An actor that's a rapper? Like what does he do? He's a talent management. Oh, and he rent out cars, luxury vehicle. How do you get into that job? Is there like a tax bracket you have to be in to do that job? Like if I just wanted to start renting out luxury vehicles tomorrow, could I? Or am I too broke? Okay.
Currently, I'm kind of focused on my career and growing where I am currently. So
Whoops.
That's
interesting. Nice. All right,
Ask
thank you.
her. All right, and what do you do?
Well, I am a CNA, and also I am a supervisor at a shoe store and real estate.
Real estate.
So,
Excellent.
yeah.
Okay. I do real estate as well. I really do.
What? He do something else? That's why he keep pulling out that bag. New jobs. What?
No, Miami.
Oh, you live in Miami?
I live in
okay.
Miami.
All right. That's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Just here you go.
Okay. All right. Any children?
I have a daughter. She's 12 years old.
All right.
But I do want 5 kids total.
Oh, wow.
So yeah.
Okay.
She's just my first one.
Okay.
So I have a lot of work to do.
Do you have any kids?
I do have a daughter.
Oh, period.
I do have a daughter. I think it's important, understanding that a woman that has a daughter, to me, she made room in her life to add someone else. Because that's not easy. So being independent and by yourself, sometimes women become selfish and just kind of really don't know how to share that space. So I appreciate that. I do.
All right,
Yeah.
ladies.
Wait, what does he mean? What does he mean by that? So is it a deal breaker to be daughterless? That's a good question.
Do we have any questions for him?
Yes. You asked, are we were local? Are you local?
I'm not local, but I'm open to travel. I'm open to flying out, flying you out.
Period.
Just
That's in the
making
bag.
sure I make the connection because I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm really.
Where are you located?
I'm actually from New York City, but I currently reside in Charlotte.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How old is your daughter?
My daughter's 9, but she lives in Chicago with her mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's well taken care of.
Any questions on your end?
You said selfish. What do you mean by that?
Right.
What you mean? Not being selfish, meaning that you know how to share some of your love, your time, your attention, your space.
What? She said, "Never mind. I'm selfish." Okay.
Okay, yeah. I am selfish. Like I'm like not completely selfish. Of course, I do have that all for my daughter, but I get told a lot from my exes. Like I do have selfish behavior and whatnot. I was pretty spoiled growing up, so I mean, I just want to be honest, so that way.
Hey, that's truth.
Bamboozled.
Bamboozled. Okay.
Okay.
But you have room. Do you have room to share with others?
Yeah, of course. That's why I'm here.
Beautiful.
Like,
Okay.
yeah. But that is a part of me.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So how y'all feel about that? Y'all hollering at somebody who's selfish and knows it? It is like self-proclaimed selfish? Y'all going for that or not? I don't think I am. Y'all didn't ask, but I volunteered.
Okay, we'll be back for her. So, why did we end up popping?
I'm definitely I have children myself, but my children are older, well above 9. So I am definitely in the stage of my life where I'm looking for someone who wants to be selfish with me. I want all your time. I understand we work. I understand you have other responsibilities, but I need to be number one priority. And unfortunately, you got sisters, your daughter. You got a lot of people in front of me, and that's just unfortunately not where I am in life.
So you gonna compete with my sisters? Or do you feel you find my sisters to be competition to you? Like, I think I get her sentiment, but I feel like she misunderstood him.
Yeah, my sisters are all in their own world. They live in different countries. My sister live in Mexico. My other sister live in New York. They're all in their own world, married and just focused. So I'm out of their space.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let me walk you on up. Ooh. Go ahead.
I just think that I don't think this will be a match. Like, so I'm gonna have to pop the balloon.
She announced the pop. I mean, is that respectful or was that dramatic? That was respectful. Never mind. I'll take that.
Oh. Okay.
All right. So why'd you end up popping?
I just don't see too much of like not even necessarily connection because it's been 2 minutes, but you just remind me of someone. I don't know, someone in my family, like
Okay.
you too, like my uncle or my dad. Like I think it's like you just remind me of something. So
What she meant to say was, everyone else pops and I got two. That's what she meant to say. But I'll clear it up for you. I'm a translator. What is her name? I don't remember.
yeah.
That's fair.
Thank you. Oh, man. Well, that is unfortunately all of the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him.
Open that bag, Sydney.
Mike?
So never got a chance to show the surprise.
Oh, he's opening the bag.
We get to see it still?
I don't want to be nobody's last option.
So maybe next time.
Okay. All right. Thank
Chat.
you. Let's go ahead and give it up for
Sydney, come back. Open the bag. This is y'all fault. I don't know who to blame, but I blame. Shut up. What is? I made a promise. And that promise was if he didn't open the bag, you're getting a dislike. And so they did. I'm not a meanie though, so I'm not gonna leave it. but they got it.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Yo, how much money y'all think they spend on balloons on this show? Or do y'all think they buy them in bulk from Party City? Or Walmart? How much money do you think they spending on these toothpicks? I don't know. Yearly? And how much you think they contribute into pollution with these?
Hello, welcome
Oh.
in. Can I have
Oh.
your-
The balloon ran and she chased it down.
Hello, welcome in.
Oh. Drop the balloon is crazy. I'm going to hear him out, though. I don't know what he wearing, but I know he got a good reason for it.
Can I have your name?
My name is Moan.
Maul?
Moan, like make you moan. Yeah.
Oh. I better get 3 more pops off that. He said his name is Moan, like make you moan. He likened himself to moaning. How about moan, like Joan, or like Ramon without the ruh? But no. That just... I'm sober, but if I was high, it'd have been blown right there. Right off that comment.
Okay, and how old are you?
Yes.
I'm 38.
38? Okay, and what do you...
You're 38 saying that? Oh my god, chat. If I turn 38 and I'm saying stupid jump like that, please slap me across my face more than once. Slap me across my face for the amount of letters. In that sentence. Moan like make you moan. However many letters is in that sentence, slap me that many times if I say that when I'm 38. Something like that. He's 30. Oh, you too close to 40? You're too close to 50 to talk like that.
I do.
I'm a creative impresario.
A what?
Okay, and what does that mean?
So pretty much, creative impresario is a person that excels in the arts. So I have a video production company called Dreamcast Video, and I'm also a brand. So I'm Moan on a beat.
Okay.
Moan like Ramon. Why don't you go by Ramon? A Shamon. Rest in peace to Michael Jackson. I'm gonna say rip in peace. Moan on the beat. His name is Ramon. M-O-N-E. That's not his full government name. His name is Ramon. Why would he do that?
Okay, and what does that mean?
So pretty much, creative impresario is a person that excels in the arts. So I have a video production company called Dreamcast Video, and I'm also a...
What's in his bag? What is it with y'all in these bags? Why did he bring that? Please have your portfolio in there, Ramon. Now I'm calling this man a name that's not his name. And I'm going to call him that because I can't call him Moan anymore. He ruined that for me.
A brand, so I'm Moan on a beat.
Okay, cool. And now what are some things you look for in a woman?
So I look for emotional maturity. I look for consistency and pretty feet.
Oh.
And good credit.
Bro, please like what you like. But you don't have to like what you like on YouTube, Ramon. Yeah. Pretty feet and good credits? Is that's all it takes to take in some of that Moan Empire, bruh? Pretty feet and good credit. Wow. Man. I'm afraid to press play. Like, what is he about to say, bro?
Okay.
But if you don't got good credit, you got bad credit. I know how to fix that to get us some funding.
Okay, got it. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
My
Ugly
deal
feet.
breakers, ugly feet.
That's okay. Okay, that's fine. Like, why would you say that? What?
Deal breakers is also attitude. attitude and
Okay.
combativeness. I don't do that either.
Okay. All right.
Your feet ugly and you rude? What good are you? That's what I'm hearing.
So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over to some of these ladies and see why they ended up popping. All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Alexis, and I'm 29.
Her name is Alexis. I couldn't remember that, but the first thing I said was she named her daughter Alexis. How did I not remember that? Who does she...
Alexis, why did you pop your balloon?
I didn't really like the make you moan statement. And you kind of look like Coming to America, right?
Oh, I know I keep pausing, chat. I know I keep pausing. But there's just so much to talk about on this YouTube show. Every 5 seconds is something worth annotating. That's why people watch this. This is such good content. Ooh.
No.
I got you.
But you know, hey, I mean, as long as you happy, I'm happy.
Oh, she had to say all that.
I see you used to dealing with peasants, so you don't know when you see a king.
Did he get made fun of in middle school? Did he get bullied? He wanted them to be like, y'all go work for me when we get older. Mark my words. Okay, why are you saying that?
Okay.
Is she someone that's your type?
Her feet
I
ugly.
say I like feet.
Oh.
I ain't really feeling her feet.
He a joke character. He not serious. Y'all, it's not serious. I can't even finish a minute of his segment. He's not serious. They're looking for virality. They just didn't tell the girls, so they had a natural response to him. Or maybe he's serious. Let's find Moan on a beat, bruh. Let's go to his Instagram right now. Moan on a beat. Hold on, wait. Is he like that in real life? Is that his real rap? Wait, what was his Instagram? We're gonna go back, chat. I don't know what the timestamp was.
Moan. Like, make you moan? Yeah, moan.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 38.
38, okay.
Where's Instagram at?
Can I have your name?
My name is Moan.
Maul?
Moan. Like, make you moan? Yeah.
She don't know that? She don't know that? She don't find the people?
38, okay, and what do you do?
I'm a creative...
Moan on Dubby. Sorry. Ramon was his name. That's what I'm calling him. That's what I'm calling him. He seems to be like that in real life, though. Oh, that's really what he's like. Wait, which one is him? Is this him? Who is this? Using El Piano to add emotion. What? What? Do I want to watch that clip and get spoiled on a later episode? That's enough. Oh, it's Anderson .Paak cameo. No, it's not Anderson .Paak. I know that. Okay.
Rosario.
Oh, I don't want to watch all that again. I'm frozen? I'm frozen, chat? Y'all can't see no more? Did y'all even see his Instagram? Can y'all see, bruh? It's frozen? Great. I don't have the solution to that problem. Oh, fix that. Look at me fixing stuff. Wait, did y'all see his Instagram, bruh? Did y'all see? Right. Okay, wait. Am I really about to reopen Moan on a beat, bruh? He's really like that in real life. That was the previous joke. He's really like that in real life. He really be doing that. Oh, who is that? That's Moan. Oh, wait. the balloon. No need to spoil. Oh, y'all saw that? Okay. Forget it. Anyway,
I see you used to dealing with peasants, so you don't know when you see a king.
so that makes that statement even more lame because we know he's being so serious. I thought he was playing. He's so for real, bruh. He's so for real. That's okay.
Okay.
She looks scared.
Is
I'm
she
scared.
someone that's your type?
You know I say I like feet.
Oh.
I ain't really feeling her feet.
Hey, I'm kind of hot right now. So.
But the feet
Why did they zoom in on her feet? Why would they do that to her and to us? Why did they do that?
for me, so.
Okay.
What did he say?
But the feet ain't working for me, so.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on, but she pretty though. She definitely pretty, but you could look like Holly Berry. If you ain't got pretty feet, I ain't rocking with it.
I don't necessarily like. I'm not saying he's wrong. I guess I'm not judging him. I'm just really confused on why he's so loud and insistent about the feet. Okay.
Bless up.
Let's go to our next lady. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
She did it. She
Go
did
to
it
our next
again.
lady. If we can have your name.
Oh nah, she looked past the camera this time. I like this watch. I think. Yeah, like we didn't even get a chance to really check people fits out. Like I know I cried in the beginning because they showed a minute of everybody slow mo. But like, do I like this watch? It don't matter.
Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Lexi and I'm 27.
Yo, Lexi and Alexis like this right now. They have popped on this. They have matched pops every time. They ain't never been in disagreement for more than like a minute at a time. They know each other in real life. What? Am I on Disney Channel? I was about to say, are they legs squared? Like, that's not funny. There's not enough confidence I could have said that joke with for it to be funny. Like, how fast I gotta walk? You're not that fast. You'll never be that fast. That's all.
It's complicated. You don't have no socks, so it's just not. It's just not.
For sure.
Okay.
That was all? His socklessness? Y'all, don't disrespect a socklessness man. Cause he take care of his feet, I hope. He talking too much about y'all feet for his feet not to be too nice. Okay? What is he wearing? It just kind of hit me now. Like I saw it the whole time, but I wasn't commenting. But he was for real. Where are you from, Ramon? Your sir?
No, is Lexi someone that's your type?
Let's look at
And
Lexi real quick.
don't do too much.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Lexi, you kind of doing your thing, you know.
He took his glasses off to inspect her toes.
She got a queen look.
A
Feet
queen
pretty.
foot.
Got a nice tattoo.
Thank you.
That's your real hair?
What? Does he know any black women? Does he know any black women? Why would you do that on YouTube? Man.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, if that's your real hair, yeah.
He doubled down on the statement. That's okay.
Thank
She
you.
cool. Yeah, she look decent.
Thank you.
For sure.
Okay, thank you. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Tiffany, and I'm 26 years old. It's just, you seem like a funny guy. You just seem, I love to laugh, but it's just giving real gimmicky.
Yeah.
That's really.
That's a nice word, Tiff. Gimmicky. He don't look real. He look like, I don't know if y'all know who this is. Y'all know who Marty Marr is? He a dude who wears this suit that make him look like he's riding on the shoulders of a bear, And he just be walking around my area and rapping at people. He be showing up at events though. He be giving back to the community. He cool. But he's been like, it's like you remember on Phineas and Ferb, the lady that be like, my watermelon! But she's just in the background all the time? That's him. That's him. I've been seeing him since middle school. I'm 19 years old. Am I doxing? Is that too much information for the internet? No, I'm an adult. Anyway, I'm an adult. Oh my god. Let's just press the play button. Let's move on.
To me, it's just giving gimmicky. The moan statement, it's just giving gimmick to me.
Cool.
That's really it.
Okay, cool. I like that.
Okay, so is Tiffany someone that's your type?
Nah.
I can't see her feet.
The fit is kind of cheesy to me.
He's ego. That was ego. That was ego. See, he's camp. He's another definition of camp. Absurdly over the top. He's camp. How dare he call her? Wow.
Kind of looking a little bit rainbowish. You know what I mean?
Rainbow? One color is rainbow?
I'm not one that do lace fronts, so I don't really feel.
He came on here and he's shooting at toes and he calling out your tracks. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay.
But like the lace fronts but don't get it twisted. I can see through all that, and through all that, you beautiful.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And you got a soul that glow.
Thank you.
But gimmicky, look me up. You see what's good with me.
Okay. Got you.
You gimmicky on Instagram. The gimmick stuck. I didn't look at a single post though. I skimmed. What did Drake say? I did a Kim to it, nigga skimmed through it. That's what I did just now. You know? I'm never quoting. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm never quoting Drake again. He's quotable. He is quotable. I gotta take that from him.
All right.
I'm not a Drakey though.
If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm C and I'm 36. I ended up popping my balloon because I didn't like some of the comments that you made, but also I don't like your outfit. I mean, I do think I think it's great that you're 38. That's kind of the age range that I'm going for, and you do seem funny. But I think a lot of the guys before you kept it really
classy
and really nice.
Demure.
The type of guy that I'm looking for.
I hear that.
Someone nicer. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Your feet ugly though.
Is he someone that?
Why do they keep cutting to her? Why do they keep doing that? That's just so awkward and unnecessary. They said, bro, we paying this switcher guy by the hour. He better switch something. That's what I'm hearing.
C's pretty cool. Pretty feet.
Thank you.
Cool outfit. The outfit, I mean, people saying I'm gimmicky. The outfit look kind of gimmicky.
I mean,
but
it's better than yours.
It's better
Oh, wait. Okay, define gimmicky. Your gimmick is being a creativity impresario. That's your whole shtick, top to bottom. All she's doing is wearing a dress. A gimmick was like Lil Nas X 4 years ago. He was clickbait. You're clickbait. How is she clickbait?
It's better than.
And I'm really like into I really like natural. But again, just like I mentioned with her, I'm all about natural, and I can see through it all, and you're beautiful. You seem like you have like an aura that's really.
He's saying that so disrespectfully. You're beautiful. I just really feel like they should be hit by that compliment. Like he don't mean it like he's saying it. I don't know what he mean. I ain't no impresario. I don't speak that.
Be glowing, and I rock with that. I like beautiful skin, amazing skin. And
That's truth though. Everybody said that. I agree.
All right, thank you. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Nkir and I'm 32. I really don't know what to say, but I don't think I feel like a connection between us. And I mean, you look nice, but I don't think you're the right person for me.
Respect.
And what's making you feel like he's not really the right person for you?
There she go being messy.
Like some of the comments you made earlier, that was part of it. I just don't feel the connection. Like traditional aspect.
For sure.
Traditionally, I don't. Where are you from?
I'm Caribbean. I'm originally from the USA. Mother's Trinidadian, father's Jamaican.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, nice. But
For
I
sure.
don't think I feel the connection.
Cool.
Yes.
Got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's giving me real goddess energy. Like the fit is like
It's because she said you look nice. Everyone said I don't like your gimmicky fit. She didn't say that, so now she a goddess.
the fit is definitely on point. The rings, the gold, the glow.
He chatting right now, and I'm not saying I disagree. Sorry, I'm not slighting her. I'm slighting him. I don't trust a word that come out Ramon's mouth. I don't trust a word to come out Ramon's mouth.
Heels. No, I mean, I'll keep it 100. I mean, I know you said had comments back there, but you know, I give credit when it's due, and you definitely glowing, superstar.
All right, thank you.
Bless up yourself. Don't worry yourself.
You were sick. Delusion.
If I wanted to react to a trailer, I'd have reacted to a trailer. Thanks.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Danielle, and I'm 35. I popped my balloon originally because it just didn't match the kind of person that I am. Personality-wise, just coming out just the way we're dressed, I feel like we wouldn't step out together. But on top of that, I feel like you're going to tear me up and then break my ass right the fuck back down. So I'll stay clear of that.
For sure.
All right.
For
so
sure.
Is she someone that's your type?
Well, me having Caribbean parents, I'm real big on energy and real big on auras. And you seem like you have an amazing aura. So I would never break you down. Anybody that
You would never break her down. Are you sure? You broke almost everyone else down in here for not liking your hat.
rocks with me, I always lift them up.
See, he just, that was mean. He said, if you nice to me, I'm nice to you. How about you just be nice?
It's upgrade. Anybody that comes in my vicinity, I upgrade them. You get what I'm saying? But you, beautiful feet. Beautiful
Stop
heels.
saying that, Ramon. You're making me uncomfortable, bro.
The dress is immaculate. The watch is crazy. The tattoo is like that. The kisses on the chest is like that. Hair is like that.
She's not gonna change
It's
her
mine.
mind, Ramon.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah, it's mine.
That's
It's
you?
mine.
So big up yourself, darling. Nah, worry
I
yourself.
appreciate you.
For sure.
Any
All
balloons
right.
still
If
out?
we can have your name and age
No.
and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Kiana. I'm 32.
Bless up yourself, Kiana.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Kiana and 32. I popped my balloon because, you know, just seems very not flashy, but showy and whatnot.
Okay.
Not understanding the fit. So I don't know if it's coming to America. Like, but I mean, as far as that's what it looks like, and all power to you. But yeah,
For sure.
I just know if that's how you dress, because if we're going on a date and whatnot, I'm very like a chill kind of not flashy at all kind of person.
I got you.
So yeah, that's it.
For sure.
Now, is she someone that you would approach? Your type?
Was you Kiana? Kiana's cool. Where you from?
Miami.
Miami. Okay. So I'm from Silver Spring, Maryland, but I know a lot of people.
He ain't had to say all that. He ain't had to say all that. Silver Springs, Maryland? Is that popular? Like, I get saying Miami. Like, that's like saying Atlanta. Like, all of Georgia is Atlanta, honestly, according to the untrained. But you could have said the DMV.
People in Southeast DC, you give me that type of vibe, which is smooth. Your aura is beautiful. I like the colors.
I like the feet.
Feet is gorgeous. I love feet.
Okay, Ramon, stop telling us that. We heard you.
Just heels is different. I like that. But a lot of people not gonna understand where I'm at because I'm on like an elevated level. You get what I'm saying? And again, like I told anybody that come in my vicinity, I upgrade them. You get what I'm saying? And what might seem gimmicky to some,
Those glasses prescription,
is treasure
Ramon?
to others. You feel what I'm saying?
You
So,
need those?
Is she somebody that I would date? Not really. Not really. Not because she isn't attractive, but I'm a artsy type of person, and when it comes to people that I connect with, it's people that He's in a.
He said he artsy. He bumping Erykah Badu on the way home today. Every time people call themselves artsy, I just think they listen to Erykah Badu. But I feel like a lot of people who listen to Erykah Badu feel like they artsy. That's not true.
Artsy nature, you know what I mean? I do events, I do art shows, things like that. And not saying that she doesn't fit that vibe, but
What are you saying, Ramon?
I can see through everything. And I got one question, like, and it's really pertaining to you and a couple of other females with the lashes. What is it with women with lashes? What is it?
Why are they zooming in on her? Why is he getting on here judging everybody? What is that?
Wait, I don't know. Like, what you're wearing a piece that's exemplifying your everything about you. So
For sure.
that's what I'm doing. I'm just wearing a piece that's exemplifying my beauty. So
Nah, trust me, sweetheart, you beautiful.
I don't like the way he talks. I don't know. Let's get him off the show.
I think that a lot of times women, when they're wearing the lashes, I think they're wearing it for themselves and not knowing what a man really likes. And a man really likes supernatural. But
I'm the type of person where
He said, "Don't dress for you, dress for me." Arlette, how'd you let this happen?
I'm gonna do everything how I want to do for myself, as far as like even what I'm eating, losing weight, because I'm just gonna do how I want myself to look,
For
and
sure.
my man just has to like it.
For sure. Okay, cool. I like that. That's
Thank
what's
you.
up. For sure.
Let's go back this way. Oh, this way.
My man said I'm done.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on.
For
Let's
sure.
give it up for him, ladies.
Bless up, y'all.
Take this. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's June.
June?
Yep, June.
Okay.
June, like make you June, like what? Why they do him like that?
What's your name?
My name's June.
June?
Yep, June.
Okay. How old are you?
33.
33, and what do you do?
I'm an actor. I'm a writer.
He look real familiar though. I ain't spinning no joke right now. He look familiar too. Like that one dude that makes skits on Instagram. He was all over that Kendrick thing. Every time Kendrick breathed, he made a skit. Every time Kendrick breathed, everybody made a skit.
Producer, all of that.
Okay. All right. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone who knows how to communicate. Someone who
You pop it too, bruh?
But someone who's healed, preferably, and someone who's fun. You know, not too stuck up.
Okay.
Pretty much.
And what are some of your deal breakers?
Somebody that smokes cigarettes. Can't do cigarettes.
Okay.
You smoke cigarettes? Wait. He said smoke cigarette, not smoke weed. You just popped off smoke cigarette. That wasn't the gotcha you thought it was. I'm sorry, sweet angel. I'm sorry. This is too much. There's too much information out now. There's too much information. We have been aware that cigarettes are killing people. Like 2024, like we have been aware that cigarettes are killing people for the last like 70 years. I don't understand how people still do it. Like, there's discourse about weed. We're all pretty, like, they put disclaimers when you buy them. Like, hey, this is killing you, but here. What? Okay.
Okay. All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over these.
You
ladies,
smoke
see what's
too?
Going on. Okay. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Alexis, and I'm 29, and you said you don't like a smoker.
That's not what he said. The herd dog hollering, you just didn't think he was cute. You was just looking for an ick. I don't like the way he walked. He tripped. And I just got the ick. You didn't like him. You didn't like him. Just say that.
I'm an occasional smoker.
You smoke cigarettes?
Oh, sometimes, yeah.
Never mind. Oh, I'm actually so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Because she's so pretty, but like, all I think, like, when I hear you smoke cigarettes, all I think is those commercials that be like, don't smoke cigarettes. Ah, man. Ah. pop for a bad walk. You would pop for a bad walk. I mean, what would be a bad walk? Like, you ever played The Sims and you seen how they walk on there sometimes? Like, the walk options, sometimes they be arm flailing. Like, okay, I could get that. But, like, my phone about to, I almost fell. What is it? My chair hate me. I'm always falling out of this chair, bruh. Ow. Ow. My back. Oh, wait, who am I? Peter Parker? My cousin follows Ramon? My mom just texted me and said my cousin follows Ramon. Who? Don't even worry about it, because I think I know who. I ain't going out with my cousin like that. It could be my 11th cousin 11 times removed. Anyway. Man, she smokes cigarette.
Okay. Hey, that's crazy. That's what's up.
That's crazy.
No
That's
judging,
what's up.
no judging.
I ain't judging. I'm questioning. There's a difference. I ain't judging. I'm questioning.
Now, before he said that you did have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I mean, he got a nice swag about him, so
Appreciate it.
seemed like good personality.
He a pastor's son. Let me tell you how I know that.
He got a nice
Did y'all
swag
catch it?
about him, so
Appreciate it.
seemed like
Y'all saw how that tissue just manifested out of his hammer space, out of his hot bar, his inventory. Every pastor keep a towel on him. You will look away for 1 second. Look back, it's hot now. You getting hot. Just rubbing a whole. If he ain't a pastor's son, he grew up in church for sure. He can't sweat. He got to be a pastor's son because he's sweating. Yes, honestly.
good personality.
Okay, got it. And now is
His good personality. You don't know him. I hate when they say that junk. You don't know me.
Alexis someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she's very attractive. I like the little diamonds in the teeth. I like that.
She got tooth gems. I ain't got no problem with tooth gems. I'm just trying to think about how that react with the cigarette smoke. I'm off that topic now.
Oh.
All right, let's go on to our next lady. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Tiffany, and I'm 26, and I popped my balloon because you're giving me big cousin vibes. Like,
That junk is so. Have y'all ever gotten that before? How do I explain this? There have been girls that I've liked. Like, I liked them a lot. And they hit me with, you're like a brother to me. Like, I don't know if y'all ever watched One Tree Hill. But y'all want to know who I low-key identify with a lot? Mouth. Because everybody like, you're such a good friend. You're like our dog. I've been there way too many times. This light is not the most flattering angle. Or it's not, it's like right above me, so I'm looking real like dark. I don't know why I mentioned that. But that ain't easy to take. Especially from attractive women. Like, yeah, you're like my cousin. That's not what I want to be. That's not what I want to be. Well, you're like my brother. No. That's not what I want. This is not Alabama. No.
you remind me of my big cousin, and it's just, yeah. But everything else, you seem like you're a ball of energy. You seem like somebody I could have fun with. But other than that,
Like specifically, you have a cousin specifically that reminds you of?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dang. He must be cool as hell. That's what's up.
That's some stupid junk I would say too. Like,
Yes, he's like one of my favorites.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Now is Tiffany.
you remind me of my favorite big cousin. You should have said that, not a cousin vibe. No, that's not what I said. Like, you remind me of my big cousin. Okay. Can't relate. You can't relate with getting called you like somebody brother? I would think not. I would think not. Wait. You wanna know why you can't relate? Because no one ever rejects you. Like, you have, like, what is it? Like, if you shot at 10 dudes, they all hit back. You 10 for 10. I'm not 10 for 10. Wait, what was my example? What was my example? Have you ever gotten that? What was my example? What did I say? Man, I don't like chat lag. Because then I be looking stupid saying stuff y'all not saying. What are you saying? She'll tell me later and I'll forget later and I'll be like responding to the wrong thing later. That's okay.
He's someone that you type?
Yes, actually. Yeah.
Don't tell me that, big cousin.
The face, like, I like that she matched it too. I like that. Got the little glitter. I like that. That's what's up.
Thank you. All right, let's go on to our next lady. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Why do they keep doing that? They keep doing that. What is that about?
Yeah, and I'm 36. I popped your balloon because I felt friendship vibes, not relationship. So
Okay.
But that's it.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right.
You know good or well he wear that up in the section. When he go out to the club, that's exactly the fit he put on. That's like his club uniform. His club in uniform. The hookah lounge. He don't smoke nothing. He just be there. That's what's up. What's up, y'all? They just happy to be around him. That's what it is.
That's fair.
So, is he someone that you approach? Is he someone that you type?
Yes, actually, I like the dress. You know what I'm saying? She looked like she fit too. I like that.
Thanks. Okay. Let's go to our next lady over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Nkir, and I'm 32. The reason why I popped is I think you look a little too young for me. Yeah.
How old was he, chat?
Yes, but I like them a little older than that.
He's 36?
You like him to look older, not actually be
No,
older.
like older, like probably like from 35.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's 31. I forgot. He's 31. That's what he said.
And other than that, you look good, but I just feel like
Too young.
too young for me.
Okay.
Older than you is too young. That's what's up. That's crazy. That's what's up. Okay.
Okay, and now is she someone that you type?
Yeah, I like the hair. I like the hair. I like the makeup. I like the eyelashes. I do.
He must have heard Ramon talk.
I like the dress. I don't like the shoes too much, but I like the
You
dress.
didn't. She didn't ask you that.
Sure.
Right, thank you.
What y'all think about them shoes? I don't know how I feel about those shoes either. Now that he pointed them out and the cameraman zoomed in on them. Man, where Ramon when you need him? Just feed on the screen.
Nice though. You look beautiful.
Thank you. Okay. All right, so we do still have 3 unpopped balloons.
Really?
So I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question just to kind of help you narrow it down, see who's more of your match.
Okay. What are you guys most passionate about?
Okay. We'll start with your name and age, and what are you most passionate about?
My name is Lexi. I'm 27. There are probably 2 things that I'm really, really passionate about. One is serving my community. I'm a birth doula, and I make plant-based skincare. So I'm really passionate about helping my community. And then the other thing is traveling. Like, I love to travel the world. I love solo traveling. That's just kind of my thing. I want to see what's beyond me and where I live. Those are the things I'm passionate about.
What's your favorite place to go?
Where's my favorite place to go? I've been to Mexico 6 times.
I just can't get off of that's your real hair. I can't get past that. Cause why would he ask her? Why would he ask her that?
So probably Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah, like the food, the people.
Tequila. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said I like the food and the people. He said tequila. That's all Mexico is to you? Okay.
How old did you say you were?
27.
27. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Let's go to our next lady down here.
Did you know your skin is the largest organ?
No,
on your body? The
I
right
didn't
moisturization
know that,
of Old
shirtless
Spice lotion
man.
is like treating your skin.
We'll start with your name and age, and what are some things you're passionate about?
Yes.
Or what are you passionate about?
Yep.
I'm Danielle, and I'm 35. The things that I'm most passionate about is my future, honestly. I'm very ambitious. I'm always looking for what's to do next. And then that's pretty much it.
Do you ever chill? Do you ever enjoy the fruits of your labor? That would be my follow-up question. Do you sleep? Good question.
That's where I am in life.
Of what to do next. Okay.
Yeah, what's next?
No, that's fair. fair. You said you were how old?
I'm 35.
35. Okay. Can I ask her another question? Do you have kids?
I do.
How many?
I have 3.
How many fathers?
I was once married.
So just one?
Yes.
You did, yeah. Just answer the question. Why did you say that? I was once married. You could have been married to one of the 3. Why did you say that? All right, bro. Just say one. I was married to him.
How long were you married?
8 years.
Oh. Okay. Nah, that's what's up. Okay.
Okay.
I like that. Okay.
All right. Your name and age, and what are you passionate
You
about?
like that she was married for 8 years? What does that mean? What is his name? Demarion? What is his name? June. June, like make you June, for sure.
My name is Kiana. I'm 32, and I'll say I'm passionate about just setting a foundation for my daughter and whatnot. And yeah, just that.
How's your daughter?
12.
12.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You said you were how old?
32.
32. Okay. Okay.
That and music. Like I love music.
You sing?
I have a voice. So yeah.
Is that a yes?
Yeah. It's not a no.
Okay.
He asking, is that your career or your hobby? She meant I got vinyls on my wall. I like Blind, is what she meant. I don't know. I can't be talking for these people. Maybe she do sing.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's head on back. So, based off of those responses you've heard, and what you've seen so far, I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop one of these ladies' balloons. So I'm gonna hand you a toothpick.
Jeez.
Yo, how is he expecting her to retain all that information? Like, they just sat there and said so much to him. I like doing this. I like doing that. I don't remember any of that.
One?
Yep, just one for this round.
Okay. Why you just assume it was you?
Dang.
Why you just assume she just stuck hers out like self-sacrifice? That's crazy.
All right, so why did you end up popping hers?
You just like, I know you said you like music, but if you were a singer, like you just didn't seem like you had the confidence. You know what I mean? Like I was like, do you sing? You was like,
I did. Oh.
Yeah, so I was like, man, if you was a singer, you're supposed to be like, yeah, I sing.
Yeah, I'm not Whitney Houston, Beyonce. I'm like a very
Nah, that's cool. That's cool. I just like women that are confident.
They miscommunicating so bad, and I hate that trope in TV. I said I was gonna be at Oregon Airport. There's 2 Oregon airports? Like, shut up, bro. Or like when you bump into a person, y'all phones that look very different, y'all get the opposite phone and y'all didn't notice till y'all got home? It must be 2001. Because I'm not gonna not check my phone. To at least make sure my phone is my phone. What?
Okay.
You beautiful though. For sure.
All right, so we do have our 2 ladies left. Ladies, do we have any questions for him? Okay, we'll start here, then we'll go to you.
What is your relationship like with your parents?
Oh man. Okay. I would say my relationship with my mom is pretty good. Like, you know, I think we're getting to a point now where we're pushing towards the healthy side. It took some time, but I think we're getting there.
And your dad?
He wasn't in my life, so, you know, not relevant.
I miss that whole preacher's son. Unless his mama is that, I misunderstood. My fault, twin.
Okay. And that's it for now.
Okay.
And she had one down here. Let's head on over here. All right, what was your question?
Do you have children?
No.
Do you want children?
Yes.
He didn't say I wanted to make more with you. I could have took yours.
I'm done. I have 3.
Oh yeah, because you got 3.
I'm done. Yes.
Hey, I understand. Like, cause I understand. 100%.
What are you mad for? For me understanding?
Dang.
But I did like you. I like everything about him. And don't take this the wrong way. It's just my definition of it. But I like Lane.
Oh.
They just get on this show and say anything. I like lame. I'm lame now? I like everything about him. He's so lame. What?
That's crazy.
Just what you give off, like I love it. That's my type of man. Like I feel like we could definitely have a ton of fun, but baby, I can't give you no more kids.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Dang.
All right.
Unpack that. What is lame?
They get one more back here.
This
Wait,
cup
let it
empty.
pop in.
Okay, so like somebody said, you do kind of give like best friend, brother, big bro vibes. And then also like I want a really big family. Like I'm really big on family. Like whoever I'm with, I want them to have a really great relationship with both their mom and dad just because
I didn't know my dad. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. And yes, call him lame to his face is crazy. Like, I guess she's like, I'm good. I already popped my balloon. I can hate on him now. But I like lame. Like, I need you to unpack such a statement like that, Sweet Angel. Like, if you were cool though, we couldn't talk. Is that what you meant?
like family's just really important to me.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Sorry, Junebug.
Thank you.
You up next. I know that's what his mama call him though. Junebug. That's got to be what his mama call him. If his mama don't call him that, that's a waste of a nickname. Like a waste of a nickname potential.
Lemonade, pet.
See, no, but this is a perfect place for an ad. In between. Why y'all keep putting ads in mid conversation?
Prince. 3 words you've probably never heard used together.
Shut up.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Yo, like when they do that, like after he leave and they pan down, it's so awkward. Why do they do that? Just cut back to the next dude.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Kes.
Kes? Okay, how old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
Kes short for what? Kes short for what?
And then what do you do?
He's 20 what? Sorry, I'm talking. Let me shut up.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Kes.
Kes? Okay, how old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
29, and what do you do?
I work in finance as a day job, and
By night, I'm Batman.
So coach AU basketball. That's how I give back to the community.
Okay, and now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Just somebody that's caring, somebody that's understanding, somebody I can bring home to moms.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Got it, okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Smoking.
Mm.
I can't do smoking.
No smoking.
She's like, it's too late to roll back on that now. She done added herself. You smoke too? What you smoke?
Okay, so we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over to these ladies and see.
Can I give the rest of my deal breakers?
What's going on?
She smoked too?
We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Alexis, and I'm 29.
Okay.
And
why'd you pop?
I smoke from time to time, so thought I'd get out the way for you.
All right. And now, she did say she's a smoker. Apart from that, is she someone that is your type though?
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I like
Thank
that.
you. You look nice too.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, let's go over to our next ladies over here.
That was a jump cut. What happened there? Her face moved. What happened there? Continuity errors?
We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Tiffany. I'm 26, and I smoke a little weed. But you are very handsome.
All right, and now is Tiffany someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's valid too. Yeah, she's nice.
Now, before he said that, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Hesitating because I was like, does he mean cigarettes or weed? Because some guys just don't like cigarettes, and some guys just don't like weed. So I didn't know if it's both or just one.
Yeah, fortunately, it's both.
It's both. Okay.
Understood.
All right, let's go over to our next lady over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm C and I'm 36. I popped my balloon because just the height.
Okay.
But everything else, I mean, you're in.
You wearing heels. What do you mean? Not once did I think short king when I looked at this man.
Finance. I like your outfit. So good
Stop
job.
complimenting me.
All right, now is he someone that you would approach? Is she your type?
Yeah, she is actually. Yeah, it seems like a good vibe. Feel vibrant personality. So yeah.
Okay.
Vibrant.
Let's go on over
Vibrant
here.
personality.
We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Nkira, and I'm 32. The reason why I popped is same thing with her too, like the height.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them a little taller, but besides that, you look great.
Thank you.
But yeah.
Thank you.
Now, is she someone that is your type?
I would say yeah, but I feel like, I think sometimes it seems as though you're not welcoming. It seemed like your facial expressions were like, "Don't talk to me." So, I like somebody who I can go and talk to, not be afraid to talk to. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
Have you
so-
gotten that before? So, yeah. I didn't know it was showing my face. But yeah, sometimes I do have like that straight face. Like, thank you. And then,
His height, Kyle. And I took that personally. Yes! No, you missed it. In the beginning, they was hate, bro. Bruh. Stand up guy. Stand up guy. He was 5'8". They wouldn't let him forget it. He left with somebody, though. He was good. He left with somebody, though. He was good. His girl was real camp. I'm using that word right, and I'm not going to stop. His girl was real camp. She had a bucket hat and a dress on. That's camp to me. Those don't go together. But maybe I don't know fashion. I don't. I really don't. Look at me right now. This ain't fashion. I'm in my bedroom. I'm not on Pop the Balloon. One day I'm going to get on here in a real fit, y'all. I don't know when, but one day.
let's go down over here. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Kiana, 32. Very handsome, clean.
That's why?
The teeth. Are those veneer? Well, don't even matter.
Who is she, Ramon? Why would you ask that? It's not a bad question, but I wouldn't. They don't look veneerish to me.
Like, they look nice. Really clean. I just, I'm not a smoker, but I do know like a lot of smokers, and well, not even know a lot of smokers, but I just do know that.
Who is T? No. I know what T mean. I say camp because camp means like you dressing in a way that's kind of like it's real out there or you wouldn't expect it. Like a bikini in the winter. She's camp. She was wearing a bucket hat and a dress that don't go together. But she's like, what's she, T? I mean, I don't know. I guess so. I know what T mean, bro. Trust me, I use camp right. I just got beat over the head with that information the other day. Anyway, he said I don't like smokers. She said I know smokers, so you can't date me. Here she go again, being sheepish. Who is unpopped? Is everybody popped?
Those that suffer from PTSD, it kind of calms them. So I'm just like, maybe not. So yeah.
That doesn't make sense. I didn't say y'all can't. What? I didn't say no one on earth can smoke. I just said my girl can't smoke, and you don't smoke.
Okay. And now, is she someone that is your type?
She is. She is.
Okay, what makes her your type?
It's tough.
She's tough.
She's nice. I think again the way she speaks, what I get from her, the physical, she's solid. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. I'm gonna go ahead and have
2?
you
Wait, who
answer
else?
the question just to kind of help you narrow
I
it
totally
down,
missed
see
that.
who's
Who
more
else is unpopped?
Okay. Yeah. So from your prior relationship, what's one thing you learned about yourself that you're working on?
Good question.
You know what? We always start with you. Let's start down there, and then we'll come back.
She said I'm the host. I can do what I
All right,
want.
we'll start with your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Danielle, and I'm 35. And something that I learned about me from my prior relationship is that I was working on is communication. I've always thought that I had top tier communication because I talk a lot. But maybe take a step back, listen a little bit better, and yeah, that's was the feedback for me.
Nice.
All right. Okay, let's start with your name and age and the answer to his question.
I'm Lexi, and I'm 27. And something that I learned from prior relationships is probably. Dang, I lost it.
Probably forgetfulness.
Damn, I lost it. I can't remember.
Y'all couldn't jump cut over this?
But I don't know. Another thing is just patience. Just like, being patient with people. Oh, that's what it was. Understanding. Like a lot of times, like I feel like I do things in a certain order, and I do things in a way that I would want someone else to do it. So understanding that everyone is different and everybody's not me, and everybody kind of does things in their own way. Yeah.
All right. Now, ladies.
Hey, that's real rap. Cause that's a cause for frustration, bro. Are y'all cold in there? I just realized everybody legs exposed, they arms exposed. I'm cold in here. Are y'all cold in there? Is it cold on that set? Is it cold in there? What was I talking about? Oh, people doing things in a way what? Forget it.
Any questions for him?
That's the same thing. Okay, go for it. What is your relationship like with your parents?
With my parents?
Yes.
So, my mom and my sister and my nephews did the world to me. That's my why. That's my reasoning for why I wake up and do what I do. Outside of that, my dad and I, we don't have the best connection. I think that's the problem with a lot of black families. So I'm trying to rewrite that script. So, yeah.
Period. Okay. He breaking generational curses. Go on, Kiss.
Good. Yeah. Okay. Let's head down over here. All right. Any questions for him?
Yes. So you seem conservative, reserved very much. What is something that you do to kind of let loose, show more of your personality?
So it is nerve-wracking. So that's part of it. But outside of that, like I said, I coach AAU basketball. So that's where a lot of my screaming and yelling and going all into it, it goes into the kids. Outside of that, I'm really an easygoing guy. So, yeah.
And you want kids?
I love kids.
Girl.
I just don't want any more.
I understand.
That's all.
All right. Let's go on back. Okay, yes. We have another question. Do you have kids?
No kids.
What else?
What is your idea of a great first date?
Yo. Arlette is married. She just out here causing Actually, yeah, I just learned that. She's just bored. She's bored. What I think is she wants to be one of the girls. I think she wants to be one of the girls she brings on here. But instead, she just instigates. And then pillow talk with her husband about it. That's what she do. I had something to say just now. Why do people ask that question? What's your perfect first date? I mean, like, I know that's a big deal. But you telling me if I take you to Cheesecake Factory, are the whole relationship done? That you saying? She get into the bag? You don't even understand what you just said. Anyway, that's what you saying, bro? Like, I didn't have fun on the first date, but I like you. You know what I'm saying? I watched one of these episodes and his answer was a picnic. I was like, yeah, I like this guy. He's like Groupon. You better save money, live better. Walmart. I ain't breaking bank for date one. That's like paying for an Amazon subscription just so that they'll be like, this movie not free. So I'm paying for a chance to pay for a movie? No, the reason why I said you don't know what you're talking about when you said bag was because there was this dude that walked up on this show with a bag. And he didn't open it. He said he was going to open it if he got a girl. No one wanted him, so he didn't open it. But that was just some lore from like an hour ago. Yo, these episodes are long. Either that or I won't shut up.
Great first date. So, I think it would be selfish of me if I only stated what I would want to do.
Real?
So something we would communicate.
Yes.
But for me, what I tend to thrive in is finding some sort of mom and pop restaurant to support, and we can have a conversation there.
Okay, I have a couple more questions.
Yo. This ain't Family Feud. Okay, that was a bad show to choose. This ain't Weakest Link. This ain't Jeopardy. 21 questions, bro. This ain't... Okay, anyway. Yeah, what is it with that though? Because women be like, no, you gotta decide the whole date. But what if I pick something you hate? Then you don't want to hang out with me anymore because I pick bad. Tell me what you want.
Are you confident, like, with your height? Because I'm tall.
Of course, yeah.
You are?
My exes are tall. So.
Oh, I don't care about you.
Yeah, I gotta say it.
What else? I think that's it for now.
So you like them?
All right, let me bring you on up here. Come on up, come on up. All right, so she said she ain't got no more questions.
Is she tall? Is she tall though? Let's look right here. Let's subtract this much from her. Wait, I don't actually know how to do that. I was gonna try to do that with my fingers. Wait, yeah. They would be like the same height, bro. She dramatic.
Final end. And any final questions on your end?
Yeah, I just got two. Okay. That's okay. So when was the last time you were genuinely happy?
I'm happy right now. I'm happy every single day. Like, I'm living the life that I want to live. Like I said earlier, like, I travel. I'm a full-time student. I'm pursuing my passion. I'm a pre-med student. I'm a birth doula. I own a skincare business.
We heard you.
These are things that make me happy, that fulfill me. So
Nice.
I have family. I have friends that love me. I'm happy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And have you ever dated someone that's shorter than you in heels?
In heels, yeah. Yeah, but in general, no.
Cool. So you're not missing out. That's good.
I was about to ask another question, but I can't remember. I'll ask later, I guess.
Yeah, you're going to ask hopefully on that date. So I got...
Arlette, please. Like, we don't even need her on this show.
Okay.
Where do you live?
So originally I'm from Brooklyn, New York, but I live in Charlotte right now.
Everybody in Charlotte. You and Sydney.
Does that work?
Yeah, it works.
Oh, sorry. What did she say?
Okay, I live in Atlanta.
Ah.
Does that work?
Does she represent us well, chat? Does she represent us well, chat? Sure.
Yeah, it works for me.
Okay. So my final question, is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Of course.
We got a match! I'll take this, and you guys can go on up.
Darkness returns.
It's too late. We're not hyped by her no more.
Minds of WandaVision.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
You hear the last guy?
Hello, welcome in.
Okay. You know what? That your comment about the walk, he had that walk. He had the poppable walk. I'll admit. He had the poppable walk. I'll admit that.
Hello, welcome.
Yeah, he got a poppable walk. Yeah.
Have you hold that? What's your name?
My name's Michael,
Michael, how old are you?
28.
28, and what do you do?
I'm a sales manager.
Okay, all right. And now what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for a woman that's got confidence.
Okay, I mean this with as much respect as I can muster. He kind of looked like he could be a Power Ranger. Like a lot of the younger Power Rangers now, he could hang out with them and be like, oh, I'm the such and such Ranger. And if you don't watch the show, you don't know he's lying. He got that look. He got a I'm a cast member look. I don't know.
Do her own thing. That's pretty much
Yo,
it.
it got cold.
Okay. Now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Oh man. Deal breakers. That's a tough one. I mean, I'm not too picky to be honest. As long as you have a good personality, you have a good foundation. Really, I don't really have anything. It just really comes down to each person individually, as far as what they're like, what their upbringing is. So
The jeans look like leggings. Wow. I don't disagree. Though. They're very tight jeans. Like I know people like rag on skinny jeans. And like this isn't that. But I am gonna say your jeans ain't gotta be that tight. You know? They can be straight, but they ain't gotta be that tight. We can see a lot.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I love to spend time with my family. I like to play basketball, go to the
Dang, the
gym.
family girl just left.
Work on my side business that I've started. So pretty well rounded, I would think.
Okay, so we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see what's going on. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, my name is Nkiru and I'm 32. I just feel like you're a little too light for me. I like my men a little dark skin, and I'm not too big on tattoos. I see you have like a little bit of tattoos. I'm not really too big on that, but other than that, you look great, but just not my type.
Hey, that's okay. I thank you. Tattoos are just tribute to my father, so something I like to show off.
He didn't have to say that. You don't have to make her feel bad for not liking him. It's not gonna make her like him.
But I appreciate that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay. And now she's someone that's your type?
I don't really have a type. I think you are very beautiful. You have very beautiful eyes. I love your hair, your dress, everything about you looks good. So, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. All right, so we have.
Hey man, just happy to be here. See, I tried to stop pausing because I gotta complain about it, but now I'm talking over the video. So I'm gonna pause it when I want to chat.
Quite
Just extending my authority.
few balloons left. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question just to kind of help you narrow it down. Yeah.
Oh man. Do I start in any particular order?
Oh, it's gonna be a general question for all of them.
Oh, general question.
Yeah.
Well, I guess off the rip, where are you at right now in life as far as what you're looking for in a partner in a relationship?
Okay. All right. We'll start with your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Alexis, and I'm 20.
She does look like she has to pee. And she been standing like that all episode. Turn up the volume. Oh, okay, hold on.
And I think I'm kind of just looking for like a partner in crime, someone that can be my best friend and someone that I can build with.
Okay.
Name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Tiffany. I'm 26, and I'm basically looking for somebody I can have fun with, somebody who can guide me, but also learn from me as well, someone I could build with.
Okay.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, I'm C and I'm 36. I'm looking for a long-term monogamous relationship, potentially marriage.
Okay. All right.
Name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Danielle and I'm 35, and I'm looking for someone to have fun with, a spontaneous partner to just explore and try new things.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
My name's Kiana. I'm 32. I'm currently looking for a serious relationship, someone who I can build longevity with and whatnot. And yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So I am going to have you pop 2 balloons, you know, based off of what you're seeing, what you've heard, all
Yeah,
that.
because they didn't really say anything, so it's all based on look. They all said, I just want a best friend, partner. But what did she say? Married. That's worth noting. So if he's with marriage, she's good. If he's not, she's gone. So, you know.
Good stuff. So let me give you a pick.
Man.
Oh. Never mind.
Have you hold that. Okay. Go ahead and pop.
This isn't Charmin. No wonder I don't feel as clean.
Here's Charmin Ultra Strong.
I don't give a freak what it is.
Can I ask a question?
After this round.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, and then just one more. I know one popped, but you gotta pop one more. All right, I'll have you stay there. So we'll start with the first one you ended up popping. So why did you end up popping hers?
I don't really have a reason. So far, everybody's been really great and open and honest, which I appreciate. Sounds like you are at a point in your life that you're ready for something serious. I don't know if our age gap would be an issue. That was probably the only thing that I was...
How old is this man? I'm not listening hard enough. I'm just listening to respond. That's bad communication.
Maybe a little hesitant about, but
How old are you?
28.
Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, I didn't hear that. Sorry. Like, yeah.
Oh dang, maybe I'm not tweaking.
That is pretty. I mean, I do like dating older guys, but yeah.
Okay. Let's go over here. So, why did we end up popping her balloon?
I don't know. I just had to, and like, I don't want to. I think again, it was the same thing, kind of the age gap. I don't know if you prefer somebody older. I'm a little bit younger. However, I have experienced a lot of life for a 28-year-old, but I know that is a thing for some people, and I didn't know if it was for you. So I had to do it.
So you didn't pop for you popped because of what you thought she thought? Man, stay on business. What is his name? Noah? What is his name? Nope, he's Noah now.
I'm sorry.
Michael! That was his name. Mike Hausner or something like that.
That's fine. His loss.
That's fine.
And so you did have your balloon unpop for him. Why so?
I thought he was very handsome. The age typically don't bother me too much. I mean, he probably gonna want some kids, but you know, it's like whatever. I'm not gonna have his kids, but he ain't looking for nothing serious. So fun times.
He didn't say that. He didn't say what he was looking for.
Okay. Okay, and we did get a popped balloon over here. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
Yeah, so I love your tattoos.
Thank you.
I love that you're in sales. I'm in sales also.
Okay.
But it is the age gap.
Totally understand. Totally understand.
Have you dated somebody older than you before?
No. Well, by 6 months. So I don't know if that really counts, but so yes, technically, on technicality.
I don't think that really counts.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and have you dated someone younger than you?
I have, and my preference is like my age or older.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
Let's back it up. So we still do have 2 unpopped balloons.
Okay.
So I know you had another question brewing in your head.
Watch the question be, do y'all smoke?
I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies.
Oh man. Have either of you ever dated anybody with kids? Is that a deal breaker for you?
Yes, I've dated someone with kids. I have 2 kids of my own, so not a deal
Wait,
breaker.
how old is she? Was she 30 something? What? I don't know. She didn't like. Not that there's a look to have kids, but I would not have. How's that not come up once? Oh, because she keeps popping everybody the second they walk on. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I've dated someone with kids, and I have a kid. He's 2.
Okay. All right.
You have kids, I'm guessing, because you asked that?
I do. I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old son.
Okay.
So I do have kids. So.
And they stated they both have children. That's a deal breaker for you or no?
No, absolutely not.
All right. Okay. So, ladies.
Yo, this show really exposes just how many people on this earth have children. Which, like, sounds stupid, but, like it's actually, like, more common than I thought for, like, people in these age groups to have kids. Like, not that I thought they did. Y'all get what I'm trying to say with that, right? Never mind.
Go ahead and have you guys ask him a question if you have any.
Please don't skip and watch the end. Just 1 minute and just $1. Enough to...
Bruh, don't cancel me up. Don't cancel me up. Chat.
I think she's already ready.
Okay.
Let's go over here.
Is both your kids by the same woman?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Only question.
Do you mind dating someone that is an exotic dancer?
No, that's your thing. You gotta feed your child. You know what I mean?
Some men are insecure and they can't handle me working in the club where other men are showing me attention.
That ain't me.
Okay.
He say that till Joe Budden show up in the club throwing more ones than me. Wait. That sounded really bad. Drake like, you not throwing more than me. Joe Budden like, you not in there more than me. So I'm saying like, he in there more than me. I've never been to a club in my life, bro. The only club I attend is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Any questions over here?
Where do you live?
I live here. I'm a local. I live here in Queen Creek, so not too far away. There's a little bit of a hike to get here, but I'm here, and I'm glad I am.
Okay. We good, ladies? All right. So I am going to have you pop one of their balloons.
Chat, who y'all popping? Who y'all popping? You wanna know who I'm popping? I'm popping Alexis, and that's only because of the cigarette thing. And that's because I'm just like, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I don't get it.
Can I ask one more question?
Go for it.
So you fist pump. So you live here?
Yes, I
Okay.
live here.
You live here.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
I live like southern Arizona, so it's a few hours away from here.
We talking Tucson?
It's more southern than there. So
Sierra
probably-
Vista?
Yeah. How you know about Sierra Vista?
Because I went to Fort Huachuca back in the day.
Okay.
So I know where that is.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. That's where I'm at.
Uh-oh.
All right, you got your question in. Who we popping?
Oh, dang.
Okay, why do we end up popping hers?
I don't know. There's no reason, to be honest. You're very beautiful. You're good looking. You have a great smile. I just had no choice. I had to. There was no reason, honestly.
It's okay.
Okay. All right, let's bring you on up. Okay, any final questions between the two of you?
I don't have any.
All right, so is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match!
Stop saying that.
I'll take this mic and you guys can go on up. Yeah, let's give it up. Thank you everyone for tuning into this
That was
episode of
it?
Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you're interested in being in any of our upcoming episodes, the link to the form will be in the description.
There's a form? Wait. I thought they were reaching out to people. These people are reaching out to them?
Description box below. Make sure you fill that form out if you would like to be considered. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we will catch you all next time.
I've been watching this video for 4 hours. Who am I? Sean C? She just said that. Y'all. Should I fill out the form, y'all? What are y'all doing down here? Y'all, should I fill out the form, y'all? Am I eligible, though? Am I eligible? What do we get on there saying? I'm Kyle, I'm 19, and I yell in my bedroom. I got any kids? Nope. I mean, like, I got nieces and nephews. Do I want kids? A long time from now. What, like, chat, like, y'all think I'm getting popped? Am I getting popped, chat? Hold on. Am I getting popped? Am I getting popped, chat? Am I getting popped? Excuse me. Maybe I am. Taking y'all silence as an absolute no. Well, ain't no need to overstay my welcome. I'm done. The stream worked nicely. It worked nicely. This is viable. Thanks. This is viable. Well, I guess I'm done, y'all. It was fun. Thanks for watching. I need to get a outro screen. I don't have one though. Well, stream over. Bye, y'all.